Yep, we're live.
Okay. Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Happy Sunday.
I did that shit with me and Ebony, and we was talking and shit.
Right? Like I always say, luckily we weren't talking shit.
Mm-hmm. Hi, everyone.
What's
Hi,
up,
Tanya.
everybody?
Hi, Gina.
Happy Sunday. We weren't live. We were still in the back end. Ebony was like, nobody's talking to us. And I looked and she was like, bitch, we're not live. I was like, oh.
We were just going on and it never was live.
Oh. Hello, everybody.
How's everyone doing?
Everybody up to? Happy Sunday. Welcome in.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all playing on different things, right? We're just trying to catch up with our own little crafty projects.
Yeah, right, that part.
I'm trying to catch up on life.
Not life.
Life. Oh, saying prayers.
Yes,
Wait, why are you saying prayers? Yeah, what's going on? I saw somebody Tanya. Who had a mini stroke, though? I can't.
Her
So sorry, Tanya. Her what?
Her dad.
Oh,
Tanya.
Sorry.
Yes, send our love hugs to you, Tanya girl.
Yes, friend.
That's hard.
Well, you know, Tanya, you in the right place to get your mind off of everything. Just saying.
Because you know we shouldn't have you in here cracking up, even if it's inappropriate.
Right? Why can't you talk on my computer screen? Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go.
Anybody crack with her?
Yes, Gina, it was so amazing meeting you. We just have to get Carmen there next year.
Yep. Right.
Sorry, guys. I couldn't.
So as soon as the date is announced, if there's space, girl, be ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna be
just
ready
know July.
It's gonna be in July next year.
It wasn't that I wasn't ready. It just was that I had to redo my classes, so I didn't get the break that everyone else got.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, hopefully.
And they switched it. Our break was supposed to be at the end of the month, but it ended up being at the beginning of May. So yeah, they changed it. So it kind of was like I couldn't go. I was gonna try, but
it just was too many moving parts to make it.
Yeah. So I was like, next time.
Well, you know, as of right now, school is more important.
Exactly.
Unfortunately.
No, fortunately, girl.
Right? Mm-hmm. That's how you get from point A to point B in life. Yeah. So.
Right.
There will always be crafty parties, even if you have to create your own.
That's right.
That is true.
What are you working,
Carmen?
Huh?
What are you working on?
I'm gonna make this fake pie.
Ooh, a pie?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not cute.
It don't.
Nice.
What about everybody else?
Yeah, what is everybody else in the chat crafting?
Who's that? Bailey's still barking.
Or tell us what you're doing today. What y'all doing? Are you getting ready to thinking about cooking dinner?
Yeah, turn your glue guns on.
Oh,
forgot to turn the glue guns on. Well, if you need it.
Glue guns activate.
As I am in this amazing meeting. Gina's working on
Halloween.
Like Ebs. Ebs, what are you making?
Trying to finish off this this book.
For who?
That's cute.
It is for me, I guess, at this point.
Absolutely not. Are those ghosts going on it?
This is for me.
I be trying to steal all the shit. You know?
That was a project that I started when we went to the glamping retreat.
Oh, okay.
It was different theme, but that theme didn't motivate me. So.
Leave it to me to tell you what you really mean.
Right?
You don't need that.
Send it over. Put it in my box.
Just put a little boo on the front, and it's got a home here.
Yeah, I don't know what I put on front yet, really. But it'd be something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that book has come together, Ebony.
I know. I mean, at first I was gonna do a Disney, and I threw that down. Like, oh my god.
Gina said put it in her box.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
Last week I gave away all the stuff. The other Gina took it all.
Oh.
I was so happy to get rid of it. Nobody else wanted any of my stuff, but Gina, she was like, "I'll take it."
They'll take it. Oh, Gina, too. That's those famous words is actually Carmen.
Yep.
Yeah, but I stole it. How should I say? I borrow it. I borrow it every now and then. I'll say that. I won't say I stole it.
Yeah, that's because I'm always begging them for their projects. Always got my hand out.
Girl, it's the only way to get fed.
That.
If you don't ask, you don't get. Ask, don't ask, and you will not receive.
I can say I have
closed mouths don't get fed.
I honestly say I have come up on some beautiful projects. Like, put that in my box. Go ahead and say that too.
Right. Because most people honestly just create. Like, we just create to create. Most of the time we don't have any intentions in mind with the things that we're making. So
that's true. You said
I just never promised to deliver, because at the end of it, if I like it and I want to keep it, I didn't promise it to nobody. So that's why when people say put it in my box, I'd be like, I don't know. I don't know.
What are you working on, Eileen?
Eileen.
Can you hear us?
Oh.
Let me type it in the chat.
Eileen.
Somebody tell Eileen we talking to her and she can't hear us.
Oh, her internet acting up. I think she frozen.
Oh.
Okay, we'll come back to her.
Oh, she just moved. You see her arm? She snatched her arm out of you, y'all.
Arm out.
Oh, she probably went to tell some of them kids to get off the damn internet.
Get off the internet.
Oh, Gina is crafting for herself.
Oh, nice.
That's nice. I don't know what that is.
Oh, you can though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, most of my projects do wind up being for myself because I like them. But that's not
just for me.
When I sit down, that's not what I have in mind.
That's true.
You know, like I'm not, I'm a craft for myself.
Yeah,
right.
But I probably should start.
I think every 6 months, everybody should craft for themselves. A little something.
Shit.
A little something.
Some of us be behind 6 months.
You notice that I didn't say every month.
Okay, she stepped out. Hopefully she come back.
Yeah, I was like, I saw it as it went black. I was like, up there it went.
Yeah, finally went down.
Finally was like, you thought you was about to talk to these bitches?
Not today. Not today. All right, guys, hit that like button, please. Hit the like button. So far, it's only one like, and I think I just gave it. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Right.
There's 2, and I gave it.
Right.
If you don't like us, what you doing here? I mean,
right.
We want you to stay because your view count, but I mean,
it's already been counted.
Yeah.
Already.
Hi, Lynn. Ebbs is the most beautiful ever.
I mean, I know that. The rest of them know that too.
Ebony gonna shoot her shot.
And that is why we are friends.
Right?
I think people in real life think I be playing when I'm like, I don't have ugly friends. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, like friends that I go out with. Yeah, my friends can't be ugly. Do you know how hard it is to get an ugly person into an event?
It's not hard.
It's hard, bitch.
It's not.
It's
well,
hard.
you do live in SoCal, so I guess it's hard.
I mean, ugly people everywhere.
Yeah, but usually you ugly with money and personality. You like, you know what I mean? Like you gotta be.
So you gotta have something else. You just can't.
Yeah, bitches be ugly.
Well, if you notice, ugly people usually are really funny people. Like,
Not
you know what I'm
all.
saying? Man, you don't get to, not all of them. You're right, but don't get to talking about ugly people because they've been talked about so much. They got that cat for you.
Oh, they're ready.
They will roast your ass.
You know what? What makes me think about that when in Precious, when she tells the teacher, like, when she clouded the teacher was like, "Pick one. You can't be ugly and me." I was like, "Damn!"
Right?
It's like, "Fuck." I was like, "What?" I said, "God damn! What a reality check for that ass." In school, I know this is so bad. School, my teacher used to be like, you know, what, like, she would ask us what we want to be, but she would also ask us like what you don't want to be. And my response at like 12 was like, I don't want to be ugly because I don't know what that feels like.
Oh my
Girl.
God, Carmen!
I was 12.
Why would you say something like that though at 12 though?
Look. 12-year-old me knew 35-year-old me because I still don't want to be ugly. I ain't never had to go through life like that.
Oh my God, that's so mean.
That's gotta be.
Go. Is she coming back? Because her internet died.
That's gotta be hard.
Lynn, look what you started, Lynn.
That's gotta be hard.
She said, "Oh, I don't want to be ugly because I don't know what that's like." Hi, Hilda.
I know. And you know, everybody had that person that was picked on. Like, I was picked on, but I was like popular still. Like, so I would have hated to be like ugly.
Eileen's
I'm in.
Welcome back, Eileen. Carmen.
I know, girl. It's been an adventure trying to get back in here.
I thought maybe you would have kicked somebody off the internet in your house.
I should, but
I was just saying that.
Christian's here. She said that's probably why, because them boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can go out of it.
having too much fun on the video game.
They're both on too. Exactly.
Everybody in our house is on some form of internet, so yeah.
Yeah,
But
Christian's home now, so she's
Hi,
about
Christian.
to take up some of that bandwidth.
Right?
Now her says she wants to take up some of that bandwidth.
Hopefully half her screen is them crafty girls. And then the other screen she can do what she want to do.
Right.
Right.
If you want to keep the bandwidth, she needs to be supportive.
Right?
No, the app.
Get on here and like this video.
You know what I'm saying? I did that to Cassidy.
Listen, I'm ugly, but it's all good. I'm sure if you're friends with Ebony, you cannot be that ugly.
Right?
I'm sure.
Right? Exactly.
Because Ebony being
I
am not mean. I am not mean.
If Ebony ain't told you you ugly, you all right. Because Ebony been like, you know, friend, you ain't all that cute, but I still love you. You still my friend.
I would not say that to anyone. Unless now, if they I will take that back. If they one of them people who really think they cute and they really not, like I will. I'll be like, you need to stop acting like that because you ain't that cute.
Stop it.
Mine was nice.
No, because there's nothing worse than a person out here in this world just flaunting their stuff like they real cute and the ugly branch really just the only branch that touched
Girl, the whole tree hit them.
So
Again, I reiterate, that's why we're friends.
but that's being to me that is being a true friend, to tell someone like, look, you shouldn't be acting like that. Like, that's real ugly and it's matching your face. Like, no, don't do that.
And it matches your face.
Damn.
I'm just saying. But we all know those people that really thought they was fly, like growing up, like they really thought they was fly. And
Yeah, that came out like 30 minutes ago, though.
And I just don't want people, because you with me, and people be like, why your friend act like that? She knows she
Thank
ugly,
you, babe.
right? Like,
Babe, what?
I'm just saying, you know how people be, because people gonna tell you the truth.
Fuck yeah.
I used to be cute and then took over. Sheena.
Why you didn't tell me, friend?
Look, exactly. So yeah, you don't want them to be like, friend, am I really ugly? They say I'm ugly and I shouldn't be acting.
Gina's comment.
Then I have to tell you the truth. I used to be cute and life happened.
Gina.
I'm dead, Gina.
That's a lie.
Right, you still cute, Gina. Get it, girl.
Yes, G. Get it, girl.
Get it, girl.
That's not what hubby said.
Right? Who cares what the rest of the world is saying? At this point. I think I do need faces on my spiders. I think I want spaces on my spiders, but I didn't cut out the space.
Lynn said, I'm not ugly at all.
See, there you go.
There you go. Confidence.
You should have started. You don't got confidence. She gonna tell you, like I said.
Yeah.
Like if you in your lane, like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say nothing. But if you out here like, I don't know why he acted like that and treat me like cause girl. What you mean you don't know why, girl?
Me and Ebony have had quite a few conversations like that, and she never said I was ugly, so I'm good.
No. Look,
none of us is ugly. What you talking
that
about?
part.
Yeah. That part. I don't got ugly friends. I'm telling you, I'm mean.
Look.
I'm ugly when I sleep.
My snoring is horrible, but other than that,
I'm pretty sure I snore. I'm pretty sure I do.
Oh, I snore. You swear it was a bear in the next room. I snore.
I didn't hear a damn thing because I slept like a rock.
I was like, oh, Eileen, I'm sorry, girl. I snore. And she was like, nothing. She was like, I didn't hear nothing.
I was knocked the hell out. She had me with the AC. I was like, oh
hell no.
You ain't gonna hear nothing.
Our room was like a damn igloo. Eileen liked it. Oh my God.
I do too.
Girl, no.
She said, next time I'm gonna pack my flannel when I see
flannel pajamas. That girl had the room like I had to pull the blanket like over my head.
I turned my thermostat down to like 60.
But did I not ask you? I asked you.
The thermostat would not go any lower.
Yeah. Thank God, because Ebony would have been a popsicle.
And I was like, girl, if it go any lower, we gonna freeze ourselves, the people inside of us.
Look, 60 is wild. I like it cold, but not 60.
Eileen
down to my house to feel like a Vegas hotel when you walk in that motherfucker.
Well, I don't know what the Vegas hotel feel like. So
no, we was in Alaska.
Freezer.
I was in Alaska. I felt like I was in Alaska for the last.
I would rather it be cold because I could just use one of my 50 million blankets and justify having that many blankets than it to be hot and trying to cool down. That's
what Ebony was doing.
It was so cold. I was like, I'm about to go to Walmart and buy a blanket. That's how cold it was.
Blanket.
It was. I have never in my life known anybody to
I have a bunch of covers on my bed and I'm still gonna make it igloo cold in here. Like I want to get out my bed and shiver as I go get whatever I'm getting and then
I like it. Yeah. I feel better cold than when I'm going to bed, when I'm trying to sleep. I like it cold so I can sleep. Like,
Eileen's room is like cuddle weather all the time. It's one time.
blooded.
It's one time I wish I had horrible gas so I could have stayed warm.
Oh no!
That's how, man, it was so cold. It was so
Oh my
cold.
God.
Every time I had to get up to go to the bathroom, I contemplating just like laying there. Like, you know, like, oh, I can hold it until the morning. It's a few hours, like, oh my God. Oh my
He said,
God.
what time is it? Can I go outside? What?
Hi, sweet bee. Yeah, don't go outside when you're in my room.
Oh,
Stay undercover.
Stay undercover,
well,
right?
here's the question, Ebony. Did you get a heads up? Did you know this ahead of time?
Nope.
No. This is new. This was new. Like, because at first when we got there, they didn't have the room was warm. When we first got there, I was like, oh girl, I was
Girl,
like,
it was warm for her. It was hot for me. It was hot.
See, I thought it was just a little warm. I wasn't burning up. I wasn't on fire.
Uh-huh.
But this girl, so we like, okay, we'll crank it down. We cranked it down as
Listen,
low as
we're
it would
just
go.
hot.
Right, as low as it would go, because we was about to step right back out the door to get a room time to, you know,
Yeah.
cool off. When we come back, it'll be nice.
Nope.
Child, we can't. She was like, "Oh, this is great." No, this is so. Oh my goodness, it was hilarious. It was so
You had to pack a puffer coat, didn't even know it.
man.
Didn't even know it. But the other thing is, I kept asking her, "Are you sure you're okay? I could turn it back up." She's like, "I'm good. I just stay under the covers. I'm good."
Right?
Really your friend?
Yes.
Right? It was no, but I mean, I had long sleeve pajamas too, and long pants. Yeah. But the second night, we kind of warmed the room up a little bit. No,
Yeah,
that was
we
the third
did.
night.
We did.
Kind of warmed the room up a little bit, so I didn't freeze to death.
I felt her turning Eskimo over there, so I thought, okay, I feel bad.
Hey, but I bet you that room was fun.
Best.
Yeah, our room was always. Yeah, our room was fun.
Trees.
Yes.
Gina wants to know what you're making.
Oh, Gina.
I called you Trees. I called you Bestie. I was like, this bitch don't hear me. Hey,
Really didn't. I didn't hear you say none of it.
I didn't either.
the fact that y'all can't hear me is concerning, considering how loud I usually am.
We are so loud, though.
Right, you purple lips, right, Gina? Right?
Like, you're hurting my ears, Bestie. I'm like, oh, my bad.
Oh yeah, one time he was yelling. I said, "Girl."
Oh, Tree's working on her book.
Oh,
The book from the retreat. So
Girl,
here's the
mine's-
cover.
Mine's still in the bag.
She hasn't unpacked.
No, not my suitcase. It's in a little Ziploc baggie.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Well, that's close enough. And then
It made it to the room.
I made a pocket here.
That's cute.
Tickets, and then I'm covering the sides of the box.
Oh, that's cute.
Where did you get the plane tickets?
It's in the.
It's in the thing.
It's
Is it a
in-
cut apart or a fussy?
in
The
this one.
journal bits.
In the
Oh, I
journal
didn't even
bits.
look there. Okay.
That way
Gotcha.
you-
I need to work on mine.
Yeah,
Journal about the
I
flight.
gotcha. Thank you.
Yes, the one Christian. Yeah, Christian taught that one.
Yes.
I loved all the projects. I really was paranoid to do the camera one because I thought the lens was gonna be crazy. But actually, that was the easiest thing ever. Like I was like,
And
oh,
Ebbs, you did great.
You did.
I kept throwing my stuff over to Eileen.
I know. She's like flinging it.
I
Here
was
you
just
go.
right here. Here.
Yeah,
But I didn't
what
care
was the
'cause I-
class where you kind of gave up on. I forgot which one it was. I just sat there tired for one of them. I'm like,
I gave up on all of them at some point.
Tired.
I
I was just sad. I was so happy y'all went, and then I saw the picture of all three. I was like, my friend.
I know. You should have been there.
My friend.
My friends. I really didn't say my friends. I was like, my bitches.
My bitches.
Right.
They do exist. They're real.
They're
I
real.
was like, I knew Ebony and Trish are real. I was like, Eileen is a person. They can touch her.
Right? Oh,
I have seen it touched Ebony and Treese. It's you, Fred.
Oh, really? That's right. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yes.
It's just you. I was like, oh
Dang.
man. It's
I
okay.
forgot.
Next time. Next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
Gina, you guys did great with the instructions.
Absolutely.
Being the first one, the first time, you know, you're always going to hear something for improvement, which is good because then you know the class was great. Now you could do an even more awesome job.
Look, it was
Like-
y'all first time. I'm not going. I don't improvements, man. But that second time, y'all better get it together. No, I'm kidding.
Stop it.
I'm kidding.
No more
I'm kidding.
slacking.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Joke. Haha. Laugh with me. Laugh with me.
I'm just
She
saying.
laughing.
I'm just saying. What's up with them crafty girls? Retreat. What we doing?
Oh, girl, if
Girl.
this took them a year, what more us?
Girl. I
Them
think I
crafty
don't know.
years.
Maybe our first one we don't do like that is just a crop retreat. Like you just bring your shit, everybody just party. You know what I'm saying? If you bring something to make it, you know, and you
We
just
had a
party.
virtual retreat. We can do another virtual one. That would be the only way.
Yeah,
That virtual one was fun.
Yes, it was.
it was hilarious. Oh my God.
But this time I think we'll do it differently though. Like not so stressful, not so much. Like just like you do
Chill.
normally. Bring your ass and hang out or don't.
Or don't.
Just don't show your ass, okay?
I mean, there might be a time and place for that too.
Hey,
It's them crafty girls retreat. Almost anything goes. Like what you mean?
it's gonna be a portion
guys-
where it's them crafty girls at the club.
Right?
Oh, I'll be the DD. I'll be the DD.
Okay.
Even better. Even better.
Better. You ain't
Right?
saying a word.
Because usually to get
Well,
a group of girls together, there's usually
Listen,
somebody that
Listen,
don't
I won't
want
promise we'll make it back to the hotel even as a DD.
Oh
But
my god, never mind.
We'll have to get a real designated driver.
I might call the Uber. I'll be the designated Uber caller.
Super caller.
Caller.
We need
Your
one of
phone is
those.
always plugged in
Well,
and
some of
charged.
us, some of
Right.
us might be so damaged that we can't even think of nothing else. Yeah, we might
Yeah.
just need a designated Uber driver. But yeah, you guys did fabulous, Gina. There was
Yes.
nothing
Gina,
you
what
could
do you
worry
mean?
about.
It was great.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
great.
great.
And anybody would have a problem and said it wasn't, tell them to call me.
Or just tell them shut the fuck up.
Well, I mean, if you want to be nice because you want them to come back again, maybe you don't have to tell them. Just tell them to call me. I'll tell them.
No, don't call Ebs. Don't call.
Yeah, don't do that.
Come back after talking to her. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They better off calling the donut shop.
They just better off calling nobody and dealing with it.
Hi, Gabby. What's up? What's
Gabs,
up?
where you been? Gabs, where you been?
Yeah,
Happy
girl.
Sunday.
Or where should I ask where I've been, right? Because that's what she's like. I've been down. I don't know where
She
you
said,
been.
I've been right here, girl.
Yeah, we can't get y'all four hoes in a room together to save our lives.
Man, we can do it.
Look, that's why
Somebody
we might have to
always-
do a virtual again, round 2.
Yes.
Well, virtual first, yeah.
Or this would have been year 3, huh? We should have did.
Huh?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll work it out.
That.
We gotta meet top secret like Gina and them do. Like me.
Yes.
No
Right,
meeting online, please. No meeting.
you gotta have some secrets too.
Let's meet somewhere fun like Vegas.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Vegas, we'll never get nothing done.
If we go to Vegas, the people will show up and we won't.
I
Like
mean,
we go to Vegas, we won't even be crowded.
no, I meant for our top secret meeting.
Oh.
Hi, Lexi. Oh.
Oh, Lexi. Oh,
Hi.
oh.
So that's my little friend. Aw.
We called her Gabby.
That's so sweet.
That is sweet. Just be
I
careful.
wish our
Lexi.
next one would be 3 days. Oh, I wish. That would be good. That's actually good timeline.
Well, I think maybe what y'all should do instead of it being 3 days,
She
that
said a month recovery.
for the people who come in early, whatever, you should have a meet and greet. That first night should just be a meet and greet where everybody come, set up their
Yeah.
tables, hang out, have fun. So the next day when you come in, there's no check-in. We already done all of that, and we can just come and craft. That first night should just be a wild night of craziness.
It's like registration / cocktail hour, but craft
That
stuff.
part. There we go. There you go. There you go. Registration cocktail.
Yes.
Sponsored by Trees.
Oh, girl. Let me send you my drink list, there, girl. Let me send you my drink
Okay.
list.
Look, I got a year to plan it.
Even if the meet and greet is held like somewhere else, because you don't want to be them.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Or it starts there but winds up somewhere else.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Uh-huh.
But no pressure, Gina.
no pressure. Yeah, it's just ideas.
She likes the idea of the 3-day.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
most people were there on Friday. You could have easily had a meet and greet. I don't know of anybody who came in on Saturday, really, unless they locals and they
Someone
drove.
did in the morning. I don't know who it was, but they put it in the group chat. Like, just landed heading there. It
Oh,
was like 8 in the morning.
oh, okay. They
Oh,
brave.
wow.
Real brave.
Right.
Because the way these airlines be set up, let me tell you, they play too much.
Lynn said they'll be there. Let's do it. Okay, you got to make sure you're not ugly. You got to go
Oh,
to,
you can't get the keys on
you gotta go to
Friday
Ebony.
till 6.
Yeah, Trace is crazy.
Well,
You
how
said-
about if the meet and greet was at any of the hotels have a ballroom or something like that? You know what I mean? Like a room big enough for just 35 ladies. We ain't bringing our
It was
craft
in
stuff
California. Yams, it was in Cali.
in
Yeah.
Dixon.
There
Yeah.
was
It's
a
in California, Sacramento area.
There was a
Yeah.
retreat that Christian, Gina, and Yvette hosted for PHA over the weekend. And
Yeah, Gabby.
myself, Eileen, and Ebony was there. It was a
Yep.
good time.
Carms was there in spirit. She was there
Yes.
with us.
I was there in spirit.
In spirit.
But next time we're gonna do it big. We're gonna do it big next time.
Friend.
Us crafty girls gonna do it bigger next time.
Yeah.
Fine as wine.
Oh,
all
up
right.
north. Yeah, they're up north. Going to look into
Girl,
a bigger
let's-
place.
It's only a drive down the hill if you in Cali, so come on.
Nice. Yeah, we had some girls like from the south. Oh my god. What the hell?
California.
Yeah, Southern Cali.
California.
Is Alicia Southern Cali or is she North Cali?
She's Southern. She's like an
Southern.
hour from me.
Ah.
Yeah. Which is
Gotcha.
crazy because I've never met her either. I really do.
Oh my god, and y'all that
You
close?
have to.
I know.
I'm here.
What, Ebbs?
If we stay in the same place, we can only host 32.
Oh.
That's still a good amount of people. Where it's
Yeah,
not
it don't
overwhelming.
need to be.
I'm coming.
You 4 hours away. 4 hours, and some ladies drove further than that, baby. That 4 hours, girl, you
Yeah.
could get you
4
could get a
Like
ride.
to Vegas. 4 hours ain't shit. I
You
wish
can
it
get
Rhoda.
a ride.
Rhoda,
Yeah, but-
right? Rhoda's south
Yep.
also.
Yeah,
I
Rhoda was way out.
That's 8 hours for me, and I was sure about to drive.
Rhoda
Oh,
only
man.
stayed for a couple hours and drove back.
I know, but I was
Aw.
so happy she came.
I know.
Yeah.
So happy because the more people you meet, the merrier.
It's
It's
nice
nice
to hear it.
It's nice
Like,
to put a face with the hands and the craft project.
yes.
That's right.
Definitely. Like Rhoda said, she's so introverted, like she needs people to come to her. And you would never know that
You
unless
would
you met her.
never know that. She walked up to everybody and was like, "Hey,
It was
girl."
so cute. Rhoda's my neighbor. What? Oh my god.
That's awesome.
You could have hitched a
You could have
ride.
rode
See?
together. Oh man.
And then somebody would have had to drop you back off at home, but no big deal.
Yeah. Aww.
Retta came too. I think Retta is, but she flew in.
Yeah. So Gina already
I'm
mentioned, Gina and
VIP.
Christian already mentioned it's in June next year. So
July.
July.
July. Sorry. See, don't listen to me. I got bad info.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
It's all right. It happens, friend.
But yeah, they already established the month, which is great. Eve Otta is 5 minutes away. Oh my God, you guys could have carpooled. Well, yeah,
Well,
maybe
rent the
next year
van.
you guys could carpool because she had her
Yes.
husband's birthday.
Right.
It
Yeah.
landed about the same time. So
Yeah. And then some people, who was it?
towards the end.
Christy seen me and Eileen at the airport. It was like, I didn't want to come speak. I was so scared.
She was so scared to say hi. We were like, we're nobody. Say hi to us.
Say hi.
Nobody.
Because she was like, oh, but I saw you guys talking. I didn't want. I was like, girl, you need to interrupt us.
Wow, that place is booked already. She only had 2 weekends. Y'all better book 2027.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Just book it. We'll be there.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I already told my husband. He's like, okay. I was like, so prepare.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
going.
yeah, I'm ready.
I'm going. Even if I have to miss school, I'm gonna go. I just
Uh-oh.
Aw.
yeah, I'm going. I don't want to miss another one. So
Well, the
well.
closer we get, we could get the hotel. Ebbs and I enjoyed that hotel, Ebbs. It was perfect.
It was perfect.
You like it?
Yeah.
Well, 2 reasons. Well, I'm never go. Never mind. Don't matter the reasons. It was nice.
It
Look,
matters
I'm
to
in the
me.
hotel, so I don't have to drive back.
Yes, you should get it.
see?
You should have.
I know. I didn't think about it.
She's like, I'm gonna think about it.
I sure didn't. I was like, oh, in the moment.
Because see, if you and Carmen get a room too, then
Right.
we'd be at the same spot. That would be perfect. Lynn said, I'm ready now. Okay.
Ready is ready, gonna get.
Are you ready?
Yes,
I'm ready.
So yeah, it was a good time though. For everybody who made it.
Yes.
Best Western was nice.
See, there we go. Best Western. I got my room. All right. All right.
If you
Girl,
say so. It was a good time though, y'all. It was a really good time.
Oh, see, they did have breakfast at their hotel. Nice.
We had breakfast at ours too.
We did too. And I thought it was pretty great for free.
Right?
Quote, free.
That's what counts.
Right? Them cheese eggs could have used a little work, but you know what I'm saying? I'd have had them anyway.
Yeah. We know to bypass the egg part.
But yeah, it was a good little breakfast.
Crafty Amiga has hotel contacts. She hosts crafty retreats all the time. Oh.
Well, Crafty Amiga needs to hook a girl up.
Yeah, that's right.
Let us know.
Let me know.
I knew you were about to see that one. I was like,
y'all know I see everything.
that's an automatic playlist, girl. What you talking about?
Like our room, unfortunately, it didn't have a kitchen.
No.
But I would have loved for it to have a kitchen.
that would have been nice.
Heck
I
yeah.
always like to stay at a hotel.
No, I'm not. I'm lying. I don't want no damn kitchen.
She's in San
Nope.
Diego right now.
When I say kitchen, I mean a microwave and a refrigerator.
Oh yeah, it had a microwave and a refrigerator.
Because I'm not.
Yeah,
cooking
we
shit.
had that then. We had a.
I was like, I ain't cooking shit on vacation. I'm not even gonna tell that lie.
Yeah, me either.
I'm like,
I think it worked out great because both places that we ate at, that was great idea. Trees, the little burger joint, that was actually, we tried the burgers and we preferred the salad
Yeah, we prefer the salad.
Oh, you tried it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
We're like,
burgers, the burgers was not hitting for me.
no, we should have got the salad again, but
Yeah.
Well, hey, you
Even
tried it.
yeah, we did. But even the
Yeah.
taco place was great. I did not mind it at all. But
Yeah, the taco place was hitting, but I wish I would have known it was more street taco style, even though it was in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Because I would have got straight up street tacos.
and I should have just gone ahead and get that damn beer. I'm so dumb, so dumb, so dumb.
You're on vacation.
I was kicking myself the whole time when I got home. I was like, I should have had a beer. Damn it! Why
Yeah,
didn't I have
you was
a
on
beer?
You was on vacation, and I think I drove back.
You sure did.
Oh my gosh, Ebony, you're driving, girl.
Listen,
My driving is
I was laughing because I was
my
there.
driving is good.
What? You consider that good?
My driving is good. It's fast, but it's good.
Oh, okay.
Trees, every time we said something, she said, "Oh yeah, I got something for that whiplash."
Right. Look, I'm
Brake check.
I'm screwing Ebony.
No, it's not. It was the only time I really did that was like you was like no, right? And I was like,
Yes, yes.
Yes, and that's how I got whiplash.
well, I
Every
mean,
time I open my mouth,
what you want me to do if I'm about to pass the stop? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I got it right.
we're going to see if we can get
You know
a
what?
group
You know what the
discount.
best saying for that one is, though.
Huh.
Did you die though?
Right?
Almost.
She kept saying,
Your life
"Okay,
is not
taxi
in
drivers."
danger. Your
Gina
life
said
is
she was
not
going
in
to try and
danger.
get a discount, a group discount at Best Western next time.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
if you
that'd
get a
be
group
great.
discount for sure.
Yeah.
And she said the night after we cleaned up, we were so hangry and nothing was open except gas station Mexican restaurant.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
How was it? Yeah. Look, how was
I
it?
get it.
After.
Girl, hangry? Everything would be good. Like, just give me something, damn it.
Right? Put something in my belly.
Something.
Get in my belly.
You know what I think what we should do is during the next retreat, there should be a little like I don't know what you want to call it, a little pot of money so we can DoorDash all three of them food because during our lunchtime they were prepping for other stuff.
I know. I was like, I'm getting them food, but I was gonna get Christian food too, but she's like, she didn't even touch her freaking lunch. I was like, oh my
Right.
God.
Yeah, like every time. Like I was like, girl, eat
I was
something.
like, are you better eat, woman?
Because I know
Hi,
I'm
Almina.
greedy and I cannot imagine not eating food.
Hi, Alvina. Eileen got me like, well, all of us ladies did. We all did.
We got you some chicken.
We couldn't not have you guys eat nothing.
Yeah.
Everybody was eating and not y'all. That wasn't good.
I mean, even if it's like $1 from everybody.
Hmm.
Right, because $1 from everybody would have paid for your food. If everybody gave $1 for every day, it would have paid for y'all food for the entire time.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think people were I think on almost every occasion somebody brought y'all food, right?
I
Oh,
don't know.
Paige Evans is having a 3-day event.
Yeah.
Oh,
When is it?
where's in Upland?
In
Where's
Upland.
Upland?
Oh, out here?
Upland, California.
Oh,
Oh,
shit. I want to go.
Go,
Oh,
girl,
she-
go.
We having it in the South.
No, Upland's out here. Upland's like a 30-minute drive for me, if that, because I drive like a bat out of hell.
It's hard.
You and
being
Ebony
a
are
sister.
related. What?
Yeah.
At
You know what? I didn't complain about my driving when
all.
she was out here, which was a red flag. I was like, she must drive fast. 'cause-
Or she just
I mean,
wanted
I
to
tell
survive.
people- when I tell people how fast I made it to your house, nobody believes me. Nobody believes how
Yeah,
fast I
most
made it
people
to her
sit in
house.
my car and be like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like,
How quick did you make it?
"August, that Frank Garcia."
Look, I made it so quick Carmen didn't have time to take to get her shower done, to get woken up already. Like I called her and said I'm on my way, and then I called her back and was like, look, I'm 10 minutes out. She was like, hell no. She was like, it took me no. When I tell y'all I felt like I floated all the way. As soon as Josiah went to sleep,
she started flying because I was like, okay, that'll give me time to do this, do that.
No.
And then she was like, where to park? I was like,
She broke the sound barrier.
Damn, broke the sound barrier.
I don't play when I. That's the one thing. Like when I drive, I hit the music and I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm not
a
mad at
very
you.
fast
Yeah.
pace. Oh, okay. I won't be going to hers then. Shoot.
What did she say?
She said hers is a fast pace. Paige Evans.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not.
I'll be wasting my money because I can't keep up.
Maybe I'll just come swing by and say hi as y'all go out, and we can just go get lunch.
You gonna hold the door for us?
Because
Like, how y'all doing?
the way I craft is not set up like that.
I'll be like, I'm dead. I'm dead.
She's like, how's the event going? Maybe like you did not pay to get. I know.
Gabby and she said she got there not knowing Paige Evans and left not knowing her too. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Let's not do that. I
But
want
it's big groups, right? It's a big group that she hosts.
Yeah,
Is
he
it?
moved. Well, from the original studio, he was downstairs. He moved upstairs, and he has a bigger like classroom area, which is nice. I need to go there and get some double-sided tape.
Yeah, that classroom is huge. It's like a whole.
Yeah, the new classroom is huge. Yeah.
Frank Garcia.
Oh,
I did my pie lattice wrong.
No.
Make yourself
okay.
big.
Oh,
Why
chef.
is it wrong? Oh, it's okay. It ain't that serious. For
Is
me.
it already sealed or permanent?
It's hot glued. Where I forgot how to do that shit. While you like make yourself big.
Look, me too. Look, when I hosted last week, I said I forgot.
It was rough.
I'll fuck around and
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 the
keep
whole
somebody
thing.
out,
oh, there it goes.
just like back in the day.
Aw.
Oh, this girl who gonna be like, she don't even know how to
It was
pie lattice. So you
fine.
tell
We
her your
don't-
mama
we
got
don't-
one eye,
Yeah. We always,
right? And you tell them, and your mama got one good eye. So what?
Right.
She'll see it just fine. Hi, mom. You finally got it to work.
Hey, Ebony's mom. I finally met your daughter in person.
Right?
Oh.
There was a couple times Ebony and I looked at each other and started giggling.
I broke.
And some things, man, some stuff was just crazy. Some stuff that was happening was just crazy.
In a good way. In a good way.
In a good way, yeah. Oh, we got to meet the baby too, Carmen. Oh my God.
I know.
Oh my God.
That's boss. That's the boss right there. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Boss lady.
I told all the ladies, I am the boss.
I got to play with her. Oh, Carmen.
I didn't even get to hold her.
Too bad.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
you did.
Because she was looking at me in sort of way. I was like, okay, I'm not messing with boss.
Too bad, too sad, because I
She
did.
She would have been screaming.
No, she would not scream. She would have just reached back.
Yeah,
Oh.
she'll just reach back. But
Yeah.
I got to hold her
Goodness.
for a long time. Twice.
Anyway, nobody wants to know that. Hello.
I don't care what you want to know. I just told you.
Stop it, Ebony.
And two times.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Two
Oh my
times,
God.
2 times.
She was so cute though. But when she was over it, she said, I'm out of here, Mom.
Yeah.
And she
Oh,
was
my
so
God.
well behaved. She did not cry not one time.
No.
She didn't
Like I
cry.
thought she was gonna cry when Teresa was playing the game because she couldn't see you. She kept looking for you.
Oh, really?
Like, oh well, we just gonna turn on this phone. If they one of them, we don't want our kids to have phones. Too bad. She about to watch this today.
No, she likes
She was
music.
fine.
She's
Oh,
a
I know,
music
but I'm
girl.
just saying. You know how some parents don't let their kids play with phones, and
Yeah.
Well, she gonna play with Auntie Emily today because Auntie Emily ain't got time for the crying. Nope, nope, nope. But she didn't cry at all. Yeah, she didn't cry. She just looked for you, and then when I turned that on, she was like, "Mama, who? Come on, Gracie."
Yeah.
What? I love Corner.
That's exactly what I put on too. Was Gracie's Corner. We was chilling.
Oh,
the music girl.
cute. It's been a
But
long
when her
time
mama
since
came
I've
back,
been a
she was
baby mom.
happy. And my arm was tired, so I was happy to give her back.
Wow.
My
Your
arm was,
rediscovered muscles, you forgot about it.
right? My arm was so tired.
Well, thanks for holding
I
Hey,
have
what do
on.
you
not held a
mama?
baby in. I have not held a baby in so long. My arm was like, "Oh, this is what it was like."
He said, I got my fix.
No, for real. I don't think I have. I have not held a baby. When I say in a long time, I mean in Ubers. Like, ooh.
And
She's not that heavy either because
No,
like,
she's not.
It's so heavy.
She's very
I'm like,
lightweight.
what in the world?
you don't flex
Okay.
that baby muscle too much, you're going to forget.
Girl, hell no.
It's like, dang, girl, I got my workout in.
That part.
Look, I love the babies, but I really love the ones that got their old mamas.
Stop it.
Not the old mama's bitch.
I'm not their mama. You know what I mean?
Not the mama, not the
Not
mama.
the mama.
Not the mama.
These kids don't know that
Them
show
were the type of
nowadays.
kids I always thought I would only be around anyway.
I used to love that show, Eileen. The dinosaurs.
Right? Oh my gosh.
What show?
The dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, I don't
See,
know. what that is.
Treese is one. Treese is one.
Trees is like, who?
Trish is the same age as me, so if I know it, she's got to know it.
She said,
Well,
nope.
She said no.
No,
Mm-mm. You talking about Barney?
no,
Nope.
I don't know what
She
you talking
said,
about.
who? Barney?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
The dinosaurs, the baby dinosaur.
He used to say, not the mama, not the mama.
Dad.
I don't
was
know that one at
annoying.
all.
He was
Oh,
annoying
wow.
as hell. You didn't miss shit.
Oh yeah. He about to
That
throw
little-
that baby over the put him on the water and push him away. Like grandma. I was like, oh, not the grandma.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, nothing-
I don't know that
Nothing
one.
really was cute about that whole show. Like, it was really annoying.
Okay, Carmen, just you and I.
That movie.
Yeah, I never watched it. Like, once that, oh, shut
Yeah.
the fudge up.
I
Dang.
can't find it, Eileen.
Like, if that was my kid, I would have just,
I haven't seen it since it went off the air, you know.
Dang, like that?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
It needed to never be on the air, but somebody thought it was a good idea.
No, here it is right here. Here it is right here.
It's the little baby dinosaur. It says, not the mama. There.
What in the world? What is that?
I love dinosaurs.
It's the dinosaurs.
Oh, you can watch it on Disney Plus, Eileen. I'm gonna watch
No
it.
freaking way.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It was a 1990 sitcom, which is crazy because I was born in 1990, but I remember that.
Yeah. That one was on.
I think my step grandfather was the one who was like, "Here, son, watch this shit."
Right? Watch this little creepy, ugly ass dinosaur and his ugly family.
I liked that one. I liked when they did the live action Flintstones.
Yeah, that was cute. The movie.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, with Holly Berry.
Yeah, that was cute.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all so easily entertained.
Girl, I ain't trying to be complicated. Why you trying to hurt my brain like that? See, Gabby remembers.
I'm not trying to be complicated, but man.
Man, let us have our fun, girl. It's okay. You don't have to like it.
Who pissed in your Cheerios, Ebony?
Right?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't.
I wasn't a cereal kind of person anyway, so nobody pissed in nothing of mine.
Oh yeah, she don't like milk.
I don't like milk.
I don't either.
But
So
so
what
you
do
eat
you
it in your cereal?
what did you eat in the morning?
Oat milk.
She don't like
Oh.
eggs.
I don't like oat milk either.
You don't like eggs?
No. Me.
Oh, Ebony, yeah, no, she don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't say I just don't care for them. As an adult, I have been places where I've eaten them, and sometimes I'll eat an egg white before I eat eggs.
She was watching me eat my eggs. She's like, ugh.
It was so
Not
disgusting.
when I was eating that, she did that too, and I was like, "Oh well, you ain't got to eat it." She was like, "You right."
I should have just been like, nom 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 nom.
All she gonna do is laugh,
Reach
Right?
over and
It was
smack my
so-
mouth.
So gross.
laugh, and say some shit you don't want to hear. Like, go ahead, eat them baby chickens.
Right.
Crazy shit. You know, fuck.
Man, that is just gross.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why. I've never been the egg girl. I've never.
It's okay.
It could be the texture.
No, it's the taste.
Bless
the
y'all.
taste.
Thank you.
It's the taste. It's the smell. It's the idea.
Oh.
What, you don't like baby chickens?
I love the chicken. I just don't like the egg.
Oh,
Let's keep it 100. We can have fried chicken, baked chicken, grilled chicken.
Chicken.
Eat all
But
the
the
little chickens, but that egg,
but
they
the
can keep it.
baby all scrambled.
Child, you can fry up a baby chicken. I'm gonna eat him. Like, who's to say we're not eating baby chickens when we eat fried chickens? Who's to say that all adults? Like a little baby might get mixed up. You know, sometimes
That's
you
some
see a
big
little
ass
chicken.
baby chicken, boy. I tell
No,
you
but
that.
well, a little teenage chicken or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you be eating your chicken. Have you ever noticed sometimes your chickens be
Yeah.
they be little and you be like, damn, that must have been a little chicken knob. That was just a teenager or something, a little young kid,
Teenager.
a little toddler. You just didn't have a toddler chicken.
You just didn't know. Oh, Gabby, no, I didn't make it. This was one of the kits in our
From the
in
retreat.
the retreat, and it was part of Yvette's class. She taught us the. It was already made for us, so yeah, I didn't make this one. I took my pom pom off and added some beads on the string.
Good idea.
So
I still need to add that to mine and the charm.
yeah,
Child, I need to work on mine. Y'all is on it. Like
That's
have
why I'm
not,
working on mine right now.
I have
Yeah.
not looked at it since we left.
I worked on it so I could get it out of the way, so I could put it up.
Yeah,
But
you
I haven't
posted the
even put my
videos.
pages in there. Like, this is empty. That's why nobody signed it, because it was empty.
I feel like the signing was such a great idea.
I know, right? I was like,
Like,
You
Yeah.
didn't have anybody sign your book, Eileen. Just
I
have
did
them.
not.
But what I'm saying is, just have them write you a little note on some, like, either computer paper, like a small, like, tell them the size that their note is, and then have them all send it to you
Oh, that'll be cute.
and put it in there.
Yeah, I think Renee did that. She had those sticky notes.
Yep.
Everybody was writing on the sticky note, and I didn't think it. I was like, "Oh my god, that's a cute idea! Duh, do it already!" Hello. I was like, "Oh, I didn't think of that. It's too late. Everybody was done. We were done." Great time though.
It was a blast.
Man,
I can't wait to do it again next year.
next year there should be a designated detention tag.
Oh
And
yeah,
don't give
Yvette,
it to me,
Yvette is
please.
Yvette is gonna be on it. Yvette gonna have
Oh,
your
she gonna be
detention
on it.
tag
On it. Yeah.
ready for you because you don't know how to behave.
It better not be me.
Laminated and everything.
Exact, with lights on it and everything. Just bling it out, like everything.
It's gonna be you and only you, my friend.
Why me? I was nice to everybody.
Nobody said you had to be mean to go to detention,
behaved.
but we gonna make sure you get there.
Ebony was the one. I found out later. It was Ebony.
Yep, I was like, ooh, right, Eileen, the detention note. You left to go somewhere, the bathroom
I
or
went to go
something.
pee. I was gonna
And
go
I was
get
like,
a
oh, Yvette, get the detention. And she was like, for who? I was like, for Eileen. Okay.
conspiracies and everything.
And then when you came to sit down, you was like, who did this? I was like, girl, I don't even know.
I know, and I didn't even think twice. I was like, this is
It was Ebony saying it.
No, but
Child, let me tell you.
the best part.
Why would she let anybody say anything on your shit without saying something to you? She
Right,
asked-
because now you know, right? Really? Because I would have been like, excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing?
No, but the best part was trying to get rid of the detention.
Oh, nobody, except for Fritzy. Fritzy wanted it. Fritzy was like, I'll
Yep.
take detention.
Right.
I'll take detention.
It
He's
was
like,
the
okay.
best. I was
But
like,
I
oh my
assigned
God.
myself detention too for something. What was it?
Oh, yeah, you did. You did.
You did.
Yeah.
Yes.
I forgot what
got
it was
behind-
for.
Behind on
She was like,
something.
yeah, okay. I need detention.
I would have been nope, not me. Nope.
Hell yeah, Eileen, I'm with you. I'd have been like, keep that shit. I want that.
Man, it went all the way from detention to going outside. I was like, Jamie.
I wasn't worried about it. Nobody giving Ebony detention.
No. They weren't. They sure weren't.
She would have went somewhere. I'd have been like, give me that note.
Ever. You wouldn't be able to keep a straight face. She would be like, girl.
Christian was straight up like,
Oh yeah, that's what we was like.
You-
Give Christian detention. Christian said, "Hell no." Funny.
She
Oh
looked
my
like I was
God.
giving her the measles or something.
Right? That mess was funny. She was like, "Hell no." She looked at that detention note like, "I bet you won't." So funny.
my God.
We had fun. It was so much fun.
Sounds like you guys had a good time.
Mm.
It was one of those things that just, I mean, I can't think of anything except for it being longer that would have made it better.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like, oh, everybody was crying. It was time to go.
Yeah, they was
Tina
crying.
kicking us all out. No, I'm
Ebony.
just like,
What?
I'm a tug. I was not crying.
They was crying. They were
they
sad.
were crying. I was like, oh,
And
don't
while I
look
was
over
sad
there.
to say goodbye, all good things come to an end.
No, I was like, don't look that way because you're going to end up crying too. Don't do it.
Maybe if you cried, I would cry. But yeah, no,
Girl.
I'll probably be like, girl, cut that shit out before you make me
Listen, I started to see a little wet eye when we were at the airport. I was like, get my ass on the bus. Nope, don't cry. Bye, Els. I love you.
Riley! And then I was waving at the bus even after it was caught, and other people was looking at me like that bus can't even see you. So I know
The
she
funny
can't.
thing is, she's waving at the bus. We can't see each other until the bus pulled away, and I was waving at her. She can't see it that I'm waving at her.
I can't see nothing. That mess is funny.
Oh, see,
my
that would have been
God.
hard. That
Oh,
departure
Gabs! It
airport.
was 2
Yeah.
days, Saturday and Sunday. A lot of people
Tell
came
you.
on Friday, and a lot of them left on Monday.
Yeah,
Some
we
even
did-
left on Wednesday. I was like,
Oh yeah,
Wednesday.
yeah. Some people stayed. Gina
think it
stayed a
was
little
Gina.
longer.
yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, it was so much fun. And
Made it a
yes, it is a
vacation.
difference to start there for a first time retreat. It was a great experience.
Yeah, it really was. Everyone should experience.
Mhm. Trees, make stickers, Trees. Put
Huh?
this, make stickers. You make stickers, right?
Eileen made tons of stickers.
Um.
I made these stickers
Oh,
and
that's
this one.
cute.
and this one. So I
I've
put
been,
it.
I have some videos saved on how to make stickers with the
Oh,
Cricut.
Ebbs makes stickers, but she didn't make stickers.
I
don't
love
know.
that side. That's such a good idea.
I don't make no
Right?
stickers.
Let me see the one on the back too. Again.
Oh, I just loaded their image and then used the circle. to
That's
put on there.
cute.
But I made
love
different
that.
sizes, so I got
I
it
mean-
here.
You don't know by now. Eileen be stealing everybody's images.
I do, girl. I just borrow it. And then I
Borrow it.
return it.
Yeah, she don't return nothing.
I return it after.
Girl.
I'm just she done used and abused it.
Ain't nothing wrong
Yup.
with that, Eileen. Ain't nothing wrong with taking in people's thing. They want you to use it. Christian don't mind. She
Yeah.
loves.
I love
She
my
loves
butt
it.
pin.
Your
Oh my
butt
gosh.
pin. What?
Butt pin. I said butt pin. Butt pin. Butt pin.
I'm like, what butt pin? Who gave you a butt pin?
Yeah, butt pin instead of butt plug. I'm like, Eileen.
Girl.
I done
Oh,
seen some strange things happen in strange places.
Shit, I seen strange shit happen in not strange places, so
Oh.
nowhere
I gotta-
safe.
I gotta find this app. Whatever Deb used, I want to get this little frame thing
Oh,
because she printed everybody. I want to say she
Nice.
printed everybody's individual pictures.
She did. Your picture is really
did.
cute, though.
I was like, hey.
The image, it's really cute. The border that's cute.
Yeah, I love that, and it works so perfect. So I was like, I want to find how to do that. I might have to message her.
Yeah,
just
you
to
won't have to message
Get
her.
that because my printer just prints plain, just prints your picture for you. That's it. And then,
Well, I'm sure you're right. She must have loaded something.
yeah, I gotta find
That's
out what she did. But and then I finished the book. I did cut out one of the tickets, but it was with the fussy cut page.
oh, uh-huh.
So it's a smaller ticket, and I was like, oh, let me cut that out. Let me put that there.
Hey, that works.
And yeah, I just broke out the sticker book and covered not everything, but most of everything. And then I love this little flipper thing. So now I got to print the pictures so I can put it in this book.
Right.
And we
I
can
need
be
to do the same.
done. Right? It was so much fun.
I'm
So much
determined to finish.
fun. Now you're going to finish it. Yes, girl.
Yep. I
Let's
don't
do
want
it.
Any unfinished projects.
Child, and here I am. If I'm lucky to get a project done.
So here I am.
She's working on Halloween. And now
I have
Carmen's
so
back
much-
on the marshmallow job. Yeah, here's the stickers.
I do have a lot of stuff going on. Like, I need to slow down.
You
do
slow
what
it
you
down.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a good idea, making the stickers. You should make me some, too.
I'll make you some, friend. You
'Cause,
better
you know,
use it. You better put it
Even
in
though I
the
can make it myself. Who got time for that?
Who got
It's
time
one
for
less thing off your plate. That's all.
Yeah, I need to clear my plate.
that? I need to
Yeah,
clear my
oh,
plate.
man.
I need to treat my plate of things to do like I treat my plate of food.
Clean it up. Clean it up.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of food, we didn't even finish that burger. We were so tired.
Yeah, we was tired.
We probably a fourth of it. And we
Mhm.
thought, we're just
Oh,
gonna go.
Well, not only that whole night where we had the burger, I thought I left my phone at the
Oh God.
I thought I
Uh-oh.
left my phone at the burger joint.
Yeah.
You couldn't find it?
I couldn't find it. So I was like, well, because we could see where we parked from the thingy, from our
Mhm.
window. So I was like, well, let me call it. I'll be able to see it ring,
Right.
So I'm looking down and I was like, it's not ringing. I was like, well, let me just go double check. And I was like, I didn't just call him and see if I left it, whatever. Well, the reason I couldn't see it ringing is because it was turned down on his face, whatever. But he was in the car.
Oh gosh.
It was there the whole time, and I was just like, little.
We were laughing. I was like, oh.
We was
my-
laughing after the fact. We weren't laughing during though.
During
No,
the-
not while you're looking, but
Yeah,
Like,
after
oh,
the fact, it was hilarious.
holy
I mean,
crap.
to leave your phone in an unfamiliar place. Yeah, that's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Right? You're at home.
Well, I mean, I
You know,
ain't, look, like I tell y'all, I don't be buying them $1 billion phones. Like I could go pick that phone up all day, every day. Like I wasn't worried about it like that.
Uh-huh.
More worried, like, how I'm gonna communicate when I get into town, like, where I'm at, I'm off the plane, like stuff like that was what I was more worried about.
Right.
But the rest of that, I don't care about that stuff. I buy cheap phones.
Yeah, you were telling me, you were like, how much is your phone? Because my phone is $300. I said,
That
oh.
part. And it worked just as good as everybody else's.
Yeah.
Because what was we trying to? Oh, we were scanning people's thing, whatever. And Treese was like, "Oh my God, this is taking." Mine was like, "Blue, blue, 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 blue." I was like, "See, this $300 phone." Treese was like, "Yeah, girl, because my phone won $300."
So was that.
But y'all be having all the fancy features and stuff. My phone don't do all that stuff. What would
Yeah.
that want?
Okay, raise your hand in the chat. Who's coming to next year's retreat?
Hey,
Or who trying to make it to next year's retreat? Let us know.
July.
So we can compare. So we can get our hit list ready.
Our hit list. Oh.
and then let us know in the chat if you are interested in them Crafty Girls virtual retreat.
Virtual.
Oh
in
yeah.
person.
Oh yeah, we gonna hook that up too.
Sure do.
Where Carmen go? Mess with them beans?
No, I'm right here.
Oh.
She's painting. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I see hands in the chat.
No hands. Nobody's going.
No, I do see hands.
Oh yes, Gabby. Let's go. Let's go.
Gabby will be there.
I mean, there were people there that I've never interacted with that I just follow, and it was like, oh my gosh, everybody's real.
Right, but
Yeah.
now you want to interact with them. Like I want to interact with everyone.
Yeah.
It was to the point where like people said like they knew who I was, and I'm like, what's your Instagram or
What's
your
you?
YouTube?
Who are you?
Like who are you? Then it's like, oh, I know you.
Yes. When they say their handle, you're
Yes.
like, oh yes, I do know you.
And then there was people that I had intentions of speaking to, but I didn't get a chance to. Like I felt really bad. Like I was telling Eileen, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
supposed-
But okay, let me figure
How
this.
did I not?
I know. That's why like a little cocktail hour would be great.
Right, cocktail hour would be fabulosity.
Yeah, if you remember to drink the damn cocktails.
That's y'all who have problems remembering to drink. I don't got no problem with that.
But see, if we have a designated cocktail hour, then there's no chance you're going to forget to drink the cocktail.
Right?
You know, just a beer and chips, beer and salsa. Yes, that's a good
Oh,
one.
you can have that beer. I ain't drinking no
Yeah,
beer.
I don't want no fucking beer.
Oh, yeah.
These you talking to true live alcoholics here when they say, "No, hell no, I don't want no beer."
Where the real alcohol at?
You know them. They ready to go in.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't a cute little strawberry lemon drop, a margarita.
Right?
Somebody said they had lemon drops in the hotel.
You can keep the beer. I don't.
I was like, what
Yeah,
is
you
a
keep
lemon
that.
drop?
What? Oh my God, a lemon
I
drop.
don't know.
is-
I never had a lemon drop, whatever
A
that is.
lemon drop is
It's a-
different. You could even get you a strawberry lemon drop some places.
It's a fancy drink that you will like, Eileen.
It's
Oh,
so
okay.
nice.
Yeah, you will like it.
Oh, okay. So,
So Gabby has a funny story to share about a crafty retreat. Tell us.
ooh, yes, we like these. Yes. Let me sit back down. Let me sit.
Get your butt up.
Let me put my glasses on.
Right.
Oh my goodness. She
Get
gotta
squared
put her
away.
glasses on so she can see. Or so she can hear better. You know how you
I can hear better. Turn this radio down so I can reverse.
Reverse. Let me turn this down.
You know
okay?
what? That's a real thing.
See?
That's a real thing.
y'all hilarious.
at-
I love this chat.
Okay, Gabby said, I was at my first ever craft the retreat, and of course, I don't know anyone's names because I suck at remembering names and faces. So I reached out to who I thought was Gina, and we were having a full on. Okay, so then she cut off.
Full on conversation.
Conversation, I'm
Oh,
sure.
there we go. Conversation
Oh, there you go.
with her regarding her wedding, and it turns out it was it was in Gina.
It wasn't
It was
Gina.
not. Was not.
It was
Gina.
Lillian Scrap Goodness. Oh, oh
Oh my
they
god!
That is so funny.
Look,
Girl.
And you
no,
know what?
what's so
Lillian
funny
be
is, never mind.
at
I
all
didn't
the
even say
events
was
too.
funny. I'm not even
Dang,
gonna put that
Gabs.
whole situation on blast because that's hilarious. That
I've
is
done that.
funny.
I be calling people not their name. Just like, oh yeah, I'm confident that's their name. Nope. Wrong. You're so off.
I
My
don't
name
even
doesn't
hide
even it don't even start with a G. That's
Don't
how
even start with a GP.
I know I don't even hide it. I'll be like, hey boo.
Right? You do. You be like, hey, and then you said it out loud. Like if I say hey boo, that means I don't know who you are. I was like, damn.
I don't know who you are.
I have
It
no
was not
idea.
Damn.
Oh.
G9.
Dang, Gabs. Yeah. I feel you, girl. I feel you. I can relate.
Ooh, that's hilarious. I didn't have none of those moments. My only thing is people update your pictures.
Oh, why you
No,
say
for
that?
real, because you go there and you looking for a person because you see that picture all the time. So that's who you looking for. But the picture is 182 years old.
It's not them anymore.
Yeah.
It's not them anymore.
It's like, damn, girl, okay.
And the only reason people know who I was because my big mouth. That's it. Like a distinctive voice. Like that's it. That's the only reason.
There was a couple of times where Ebony just bust out laughing at something. Everybody just paused.
Everybody just stopped and looked. Yeah, and then or they start laughing. Like y'all
They
didn't know
all
what
started laughing.
It's contagious.
Because I forgot what Eileen was doing, but at this time I was tired. I was delusional.
She was already
And it was
delirious.
So freaking funny. So freaking funny. So I was just dying laughing. And I know they was like, what the hell? And at least
I was
it
going to stand up and say,
funny.
Ebony needs to be fed or take a nap. Like, one of the two.
Detention.
All of the above.
All of the above.
It was
Oh,
so
so
much fun.
embarrassed. Oh my gosh.
You don't be
Aw.
embarrassed.
No.
Well, that's
That
a good
should be-
thing. Everybody was really good at introducing themselves. So there really was no.
Yeah. I do love the tag scan thing. That was genius.
The what? Oh, the little scanner tag?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that was
scanner
awesome.
thing. I loved that one. Like, oh snap. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Snapdragons, y'all know we
We
here
here on business.
and we ready.
And they worked. So
They
you can
did
have-
work, right? And they worked
Yes.
good.
Yeah, they did. They're like,
Even,
Eileen, can
even on my
I
$300 phone.
Poor trees. She's not gonna let you live it down, girl.
Never, never, Fred, never. Never, Fred.
No, you
never.
won't catch me with a $300 phone.
Right.
I said, what?
Just saying.
Ooh, shoot.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just, it just ain't gonna work for me.
My $300 phone be hitting. And it take better pictures than the Apple phone. It be hitting.
Yeah, so embarrassed. I need to update my pictures. At this point, Gabs, I'm just sticking to the one that's there because
Right?
I'll confuse everybody, and then whatever. If they don't recognize,
We know
This
what
week
you
say
look
trick or
like.
treat. They didn't give me no candies. I need some candies.
where at the retreat.
No, this little thing, it give you this sign that say trick or treat. Or
Oh,
trick or treat yourself, but they don't give me nothing to put on to trick or treat
gotcha,
myself.
gotcha.
I like the ombre in that.
Me too. I love it.
Anyway, to update those things.
But I was hoping it had like some candies or a trick or treat basket, something like that, so I don't have to make it myself.
Oh, that's a digital, huh? I was gonna say, look at this.
Yeah, because right now I'm really trying to get this this little booklet finished.
Oh man.
I needed one more thing to cut to make this thingy.
Has anyone joined the We Don't Care Anymore club? That girl. She cracks me.
What club is that?
It's the perimenopause menopause club.
Oh, I seen that. I seen that.
She wearing like 5 glasses and her shades.
Yeah, I sent that shit to my mama.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
She smack you.
She needs to spank her, right?
Laughed so hard because me and my mom were out, and she was like, "Boo, I can't even give a fuck," and I was like, "Okay."
It's so
Right?
real. It's so
And I
real.
was like, she was like, "One day you'll understand. I don't give a fuck," and I was like, "All right, mom, don't give a fuck. I don't care."
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Do I am I the person that really have to wait for menopause, or am I already there?
You can join if you want, girl, for free.
No, I'm talking about the I don't give a fuck. Like I've been there. Like,
That part,
Definitely been
right?
there.
yeah,
Right.
I've been there. Like
I think you join,
I don't
girl.
need menopause or old age to put me there. Like,
I've been not giving a fuck.
right? I discovered that shit a long time ago.
I already reached that milestone.
Right? And
Yeah.
plan on staying there.
And standing on business.
Man. Ain't no other way to stand.
Some
She
people
got it.
stand crooked just enough for me to knock their ass over when they think they about to stand up.
Hot flashes. Yep.
Hot
Okay.
flashes.
I'll wear a t-shirt with my name, handle, and one of my Holly projects. Yes. Gabby, yes.
Hot
Oh
flash.
my God.
Hot
They,
flashes.
and if they still mistake you for somebody, you know, they really need
Either
some
your picture really old and you don't look like that, or you got some explaining to do.
help.
Right?
I'll just tell them straight off the bat. That's Photoshop. That's took
Right?
very far away.
Exactly. Me
I was-
too. Me too, girl.
I was standing at an angle in the mirror.
The way the angle hit.
Yep, the lighting and all that stuff.
All that goodness, huh?
But that's a good idea. Wear your picture and your name, your handle. Okay, so the hard part is, okay, the scam part is good. They had their first names on there, or our first names on the tags. Where's Gina at? How else can we remember each other's names? We already had our names on our tags itself on the front, and I still couldn't remember some of the people's names. I was so embarrassed.
I'd be like, "Hey, boo."
Nah, you just don't talk to them at all.
Yeah, like just
She called me boo. I ain't walking over there. I'd be like, she ain't talking to me.
if I know
Exactly.
if I
Exactly.
know your name and I call you boo, it's an endearment. And if you don't answer me, you're gonna go for, "All right then, bitch."
The bad part is I'll respond to bitch.
Right. Before I respond to hey, dude, that ain't my name.
Ebony and
Yeah.
Eileen turning around, "Oh, okay. We was just making sure." What?
No, I'm just gonna be turned around and say, "That's not my name."
That's not my name. That's not my name.
That's not my name. Oh my god.
Oh,
listen.
After watching this, they might not let us in the retreat together.
I was getting ready to
Gina's
say
gonna ban
that
us.
some of us go. They might
She
be
gonna
like,
say, forget detention. They ain't coming.
They in time out for life,
Oh, they love us. They love us.
right? They better because
now that I think about it,
we are fun.
We
We
are
are.
fun. What?
We could be the life of the party.
I freaked Christian out because I went up there and grabbed the mic to karaoke with her. And then I didn't know the words.
Not going to karaoke with somebody and not know the words.
I was like, girl, where's the words? And she held it and she was like going like this.
I don't know this part.
You're like, this is not how I follow along, ma'am. Like, no, ma'am.
I was like, oh man, we bad.
This is rough.
Oh my god.
that's so much fun. But I mean, it was a good time, y'all.
Yeah.
We done talked it up, and now everybody gonna want to go. Some of y'all gonna have to keep y'all ass at home,
Well, Christian did say we get first dibs.
right? Right?
She
Don't
said
know what you
this year's the
don't know
whole
what y'all
list
gonna do.
get dibs.
So yeah, I mean, it was a good time, guys. I mean, if you have a chance to go to any retreat and you have not been to one, I highly recommend you go.
No, I highly recommend you go to the PHA retreat.
Well, I'm just saying, like, that one, if you have one in your area and PHA might be out of the way, out of budget, go to
That's
the one in your area. Have a good time, have fun, meet new people, because, man, it ain't nothing like, because there's some people that was there that I would have never guessed is as crazy as they are.
Right? Jamie.
Hi, Renee. Hi, Renee.
Oh my God.
You fit right in.
Renee was lit.
Oh my gosh. I was like, yes, girl.
Like on her video, like
Who's
today I just
Renee?
watched her haul video. Renee
Crafty
Craft.
Renee
Renee?
creates.
Yeah. She seems so sweet. Like she's so
Yes.
her like when she talking, I was like, oh, she sounds so sweet. And I was like, that is not the person I know. Like before it was okay. Like, I didn't meet her in person. I mean, I really, what I'm saying? So it was okay.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
Right when I listened to her video, I was like, that is not the girl I know.
Everybody's gonna get on there and sell her out. She'll be like, that's not you, girl. We know who you are.
Who is this crazy person?
Her handle Crafty Renee Create.
Yes.
Something
Yes.
like that.
On YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
I found her on
And then when she said,
And Insta.
"Oh yeah,
both.
my grandkids" or something like that, I said, "What?
Her littles. I was like, what?
You
I
don't
didn't
seem
even pay
old enough
attention
to
when
have
we were
grand-
there that she had littles. I was like, what?
She didn't seem old enough to even have a child." I'm like, "Oh, okay, you look great."
I was like, dang. We were all about the dog. We were like talking about the dog.
Oh my gosh, that expensive
Right.
dog. What in the world?
Oh, shoot, man.
I told my
Y'all was
husband
having a
about that
whole
story.
Turner and Hooch episode over there.
I told my husband about that story.
Yeah. What'd he say?
He said the same thing Emily said. That dog will be down. Mm-mm.
You sold me a malfunctioning dog. Oh, Gabs is cooking. Ooh, Gabs. What are you
Ooh,
making?
girl, cook me something. I sure is hungry.
Yeah, put it in the box.
Put it in my box.
Oh my gosh, my
Do
husband.
something. Where's that damn little bat? There was a little bat. I had one little funky ass bat, and now I can't find it. Oh, there go one.
My husband already barbecued, but he had to go into work.
Oh,
So-
today?
Yeah.
Well, at least he cooked. Look.
Yeah, I'm glad he cooked, because then I'd be like, oh guys, I gotta go.
Child, them kids would make some ramen.
To make a PB&J minus
They're
the J,
even better. PB and J.
because I didn't do groceries enough.
You're still recovering, huh?
Yeah, girl, that grocery list, it was not
no.
hidden.
Eileen, remember before we left, Eileen was making something. I kept was like, add some of that. That'll be good. She was like, I don't got none. I was like, well, try some of that. She was like, I don't have none of that either. We was laughing so hard. And she was like, they gonna eat this just like it is, or they ain't gonna
Just
eat
like it
this.
is, or
I said,
starve.
okay, girl, you know I ain't mad at you, child. Oh my goodness.
I
It
was
so
missing all
funny.
kinds of ingredients. I was like, girl, what?
She didn't have none of the ingredients, child.
She's
She
Emily
had,
like, just
she
use
had
this,
Kool-
just use that. I was like,
right?
oh,
She had
God.
Kool-Aid, no sugar, that kind of situation.
Yes,
No pepper with the salt.
Right?
yes.
That's exactly what was going on. I was like, girl, you have nothing. She was like, I gotta go to the store. And I was like, you home for one more day. You gotta go to the store. Like, this is it. If you don't go tomorrow, you just don't go.
It don't go.
Gabby
my
said,
God,
I'm
it
making
was a wreck.
eggs.
Some eggs.
And then she said,
Ooh,
Dick, hey,
enchiladas.
I'm
Oh
making
my
eggs.
goodness.
Oh,
Yeah, girl, don't make no eggs. Don't make no eggs.
I
That's not
made
making eggs
chicken
tomorrow.
fajitas last night. Oh my God, my first time.
Ooh. That sounds good.
I love
Y'all be
fajitas.
With the rice and the beans, yes.
I can make all the Mexican food. It's just all the black people food. I'm like,
You struggle.
go fucking best, girl. My mom is black, and she was like, "Where did you?" But I love Mexican food.
Gabby, at this
I do
point, you
too.
go ahead and make them eggs, girl.
Make both.
Yeah.
I love Mexican food too.
Yeah,
I just scrambled eggs.
I made fried chicken last week, and it was really good. It was good as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. It was better than what I thought it was gonna be.
Hey, that's a plus.
It
You
was
done
good.
shocked yourself, didn't you?
I shocked. I put it on Instagram, and I was like, I shocked the shit out of myself. I said, this shit good.
Right? Well, I know what I'm asking for when I come, some fried chicken.
Yeah. I better see.
So y'all could laugh because I was like, this shit, this good. I was shocked.
Girl, I can't cook at all.
Look at this shit right here. Hold on.
Listen, I don't believe you.
I need to taste it for myself. I need to taste
Yeah, I
it for
need to see
myself.
this.
Look at the shock in my face.
Oh, girl.
Wait,
Is
hold
that
on.
the chicken?
Yeah, that was
The fact
Yeah,
that
that's the
it ain't air dough.
Look at me. I didn't even want to bite it on
Chicken.
camera. I was like,
Look, the saliva is already coming out.
Right?
let's see.
Eat it, girl. Eat it. What the hell? The suspense.
Look, the fact that you black and eating chicken on live is a violation.
We're gonna take her card away now.
Right? That's a violation. You in violation.
We're not gonna claim her today.
Right?
Good
On black
job.
self. Yeah, it look good. It look like you did fabulous.
I said I don't need no hot sauce or nothing.
Look at she
No
brought
hot
me
sauce
too.
or nothing.
Uh-uh.
This is a mukbang. What's this? What mukbang?
Not a mukbang. Girl.
Girl.
Oh hell.
She said you
job.
hosting a mukbang.
Oh, mukbang. Mukbang.
Oh,
I actually enjoy watching certain people eat
I don't.
the mukbang.
What?
It makes me hungry. It makes me hungry.
That's something
Especially
I
when
don't
I'm
need.
lazy and I don't want to get up and do nothing.
The sad part is I don't need a video for that. I'm always hungry.
Girl, I'm lazy.
Like always. Like I'm not.
Some people, I don't know. Am I the only one that likes like weird, that watch that weird stuff? I guess so
Probably.
in this group.
Probably, but it's okay. It's okay. We like you anyway.
You guys still love me? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we like
we
you.
love
Yeah,
you, girl.
it's okay.
We're gonna put me in the corner, right? Put baby in the corner.
Put Cookie in the
We're not
corner.
gonna put you in a corner. We're just gonna sign you up for a special class.
Ooh.
I hear that. I'm willing. I'm willing.
It's called the cooking class.
Girl,
Uh-oh.
no.
Yeah, let the
I'm gonna be calling in sick for that class.
go with it.
I hate cooking, but I have to cook every day so we can
Why do you have to
survive.
cook every day?
I don't mind cooking as long as I like who I'm cooking for.
That has, girl, I don't care who the hell it is. I do not like cooking.
But if I'm cooking for myself, I'm quick to be like, no, I'm cool. I'll just get something else.
No, I don't like to cook for no one.
Trees, I have to cook every day because there's 5 of us. There's 5 mouths.
Yeah, but
So-
2 or 3 of them are adults.
Amen. Hallelujah.
What you mean?
I said, don't feed your children. Stop feeding them.
You have grown children.
I always say the most craziest things,
Where's
right?
Beto at? Where's Beto? She be feeding everybody. I'm going to Beto's house.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something about when I go to Beto house. Don't leave hungry.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to
That,
her house.
her food be so good. She is. I have to tell her, like, friend, I just came to visit you. Like, you don't have to feed me. And she's like, well, let me just. I'm like, you don't have to feed me. And then like I look in the kitchen already cooking. I'm like, well, since you went through the trouble,
You ain't
But
walking
what
in my
do you mean you don't have to
leave
feed?
hungry.
She cooking anyway for everybody. Feed me. Hell,
no. The last time I went over there, it was just for us to switch our stuff, our swaps. And she ended up making me something to eat. And I was like, girl.
Look, she got to cook anyway. Listen, Beto got to cook anyway.
Not that day. She wasn't cooking that day. That wasn't her cooking day.
Oh.
She is so sweet. I love going over Vero's house. I missed her daughter's birthday party because I broke my phone and ended up getting a new one out too.
Yeah, this is her party season. Like
yeah.
they have something going on every other week.
Yeah.
Like I said, that woman is always cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And she can cook for, like you said, me any day she wants to. Like, I am never going to say, I am never saying no. Like, who says no to food?
She is just always up and doing something. So when I'm just going to like visit her, like I'm like, girl, I can go get something to eat if I get that hungry. Now, if I'm there all day, if we plan it and I'm there all day and she has to cook, that's one thing. But the last time I went, she wasn't cooking. I was just supposed to go. It happened to be on a Sunday. I was supposed to go hang out with her a couple hours, then come back and get on live with y'all. And she was like, let me just make you something real quick. I was like, girl. It was good. I ate that shit on the way home. I was so happy.
I ate too, girl. Don't worry.
Right. The fact that she kind about it, I'll be like, you gonna make me something to eat? They can wait.
They don't need me.
Right. What, you need me to stay extra 45 minutes? I got it.
Hey Diane, how you doing?
What's up, girl?
Hope you're doing good.
Hi, Diane. What's up?
What you are doing fabulous.
We doing something. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Like,
I don't know what she's doing either.
No.
Hi, Diane.
Oh, okay.
I prefer to mind my business and let Eileen do what she do. Right, Eileen?
Sure, friend, sure. Let me be what I wanted to be. I cook once a day. Oh, nice.
Me too. If I cook.
If I cook.
Oh shit!
I cook me up some Uber.
Not only I'm not a good cook, guys. Like I'm not.
Listen, she says she's not a good cook, but she always gives some good tips, some good directions on what to do, what to make, how to make it. I tell you, she don't give herself credit.
She's a good teacher, I guess.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. I can teach you anything because I know how to find the information. I know how to read, but that don't mean I know how to do it. Don't mean I've never done it myself.
Girl, the fact that you say, girl, all you got to do is do this, do this, do this. And I'm like, I didn't even know to do those, do this, do that.
That part.
That confidence. Have you made this before? No.
Nope. But that's all you need to do. She got
it.
If
you ask me how to make something, I'm more than likely to have made it before.
Yeah.
But
we were just helping Carmen with her beans.
Yeah, I just was helping Carmen with her pinto beans.
Well, thanks, because it's not like he doesn't watch the live.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you gonna sell it alive?
Everybody's joking.
I forgot that. My bad, friend. My bad. Oh my goodness.
He gonna find it today.
Well, look at it this way. If they come out gross, he'd be like, your friend don't know what the hell she talking about. You'd be like, I should have listened to her anyway. I know she didn't know what she
now
said.
Carmen gonna be like, this shit.
See, so it's you got an out now. If they come out if they come out horrible, you just didn't do it right. But,
Notice I notice when you said she don't give herself credit, I said you're right. And then notice I got quiet right after. That was,
Like, don't say nothing else, right?
that was the cue. I was like, here it comes.
And my big mouth is like,
And so now that the cat is off the bag,
I didn't know it was in the
I
bag.
make
That's the damn thing.
well, he watches the show.
I didn't know it was supposed to not be known. I'm like, you learned it.
Maybe he went to the bathroom real quick.
No, he was texting me right when she said it. He was like, "Did you start already?" I was like,
maybe he put us on mute. That's the thing. Maybe he got us on mute. That's what
he ain't on mute.
That
I was
part.
texting him right when y'all said it. Anyway,
it's okay.
yeah, it's fine. The guy
It's
that
all
was
right.
like,
Tell him to sit down. Maybe he could make some beans for us.
no, he said, he asked me if I knew how to make beans in a bag, and you know, like, I'm gonna make a good impression, even though we've been dating for a while. So I'm like, yeah, of course I can make beans in a bag.
Oh, there you go. You didn't tell me that part.
So I was like, yeah, you know, I could do it. That's not hard. And so this morning, I went to the store to get the stuff, and then I was calling everybody, and did nobody want to answer me? And when I say anybody, I mean like my grandma, my great grandma. None of them wanted to answer the phone this morning. So when I get on here, I tell Ebony, I'm like, bitch, I done lied. I don't know how to make no beans out of no bag. She was like, oh, it's easy. So she told me how to make them, and that's what they're referring
Aren't
to.
you supposed to soak them overnight?
Yeah,
You can if you want to.
yeah, they say you should, but
You
they
should,
soak
but
right
it's
now.
not.
They gonna soak for about 3 or 4 hours.
It's not necessary, child, because I don't put beans on that I soak just to clean. Like, that's it.
Yeah, so
Let's
So
go.
also
You
for the
you can't-
future, if you want to make it again, soak it for about 2 hours and use your cooker, your slow cooker, or if you have a pressure cooker or crock pot, and just put it on
Yeah, a
high.
pressure cooker will cook faster. A pressure cooker
Yeah.
will cook that mess in like 30 minutes.
I ain't got no pressure cooker.
It's
Or a
okay. You
crock
cook them on a look. You cook them on a pot. If you cook them on a crock pot, it take even longer than cooking it on the stove. So I mean, it don't matter. Do what you
Exactly.
got. You got.
But if you put it there, you don't have to worry about it. That's all.
Carmen's like, no.
The last time I asked y'all bitches on this live,
I totally forgot. No, I know she said that because she said,
I told Ebony, I said, that's how I started the story. I said, girl, I fucking lied about knowing how to make these beans.
that's probably when my internet kept going in and out. I wasn't part of the conversation.
I totally forgot.
Look at Eileen was like, yeah, we just so girl how to make beans. I was like, no.
She's like, my hopes and dreams have been dashed.
Well, if not, now you know. Now you know how.
That
He
part.
knows I don't cook food like that. He knows that
But we all have to start somewhere anyway, so who cares?
yeah, he knows my ball is good Mexican dish, but
You know what, Carmen? He's gonna come eat those beans and be like, "Baby, they're the best beans I ever had in my whole entire life."
unless they nasty, then he gonna tell me.
No, if he really likes you, he'll just lie to you too.
Right? And if he say my beans is nasty, his taste buds fucked up.
Your friends are selling you down the river, girl. Let's just say.
Look,
My friends are so supportive.
right? Look, watch that shit. How about that? Or what that girl say, catch me outside.
Oh my gosh!
No, he's
Like I said,
I
this
know,
show
I'm
is
just, you know, I
blind
mean, I'm
leading
pretty
the
sure you know
blind.
by
We
now. That
just-
one right there is the crazy.
yeah, he's pretty understanding, but no, he ain't gonna lie. He gonna be like, okay, baby, we not gonna have you cook that no more.
Nah, yeah. You're good, babe. You're good. You try.
But I promise you, if they come out not good, she just did something wrong.
I probably did something wrong.
But you know, I mean, it is one of those meals that I will say, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not a good cook, but I did get it right the first time.
Honestly, I didn't learn how to make beans until we got married, and I read the bag. Literally, just practice making it. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got hope.
Yeah, you got hope, girl.
Yeah,
You got
I mean,
hope.
and I've seen it done before, so it was easy. Like I
I
do,
was,
like
I was
I may
gonna,
not know
I
how
was
to cook, but I pay attention.
I was gonna say, as long as you can read and follow instructions, but it's not the reading part that's the problem.
And the practice helps. So.
And that's not true. You can follow the instructions and still fuck it up.
I was being funny.
Oh, okay. I don't want you to be hard on yourself if they don't come out.
Yeah, yeah. That trust. Like I say, I learned when I got married. Hell, Kevin taught me how to make spaghetti. I never made spaghetti in my life.
You know
No.
what? Me too. My husband had to teach me to do that too.
Good.
See,
Maybe I'm a better
and now
cook
we
than I
make
thought.
it better.
I know.
can
I
make
didn't
spaghetti.
say I didn't know how to cook them. I just never cooked them before.
Oh, I
You
didn't know
before
how.
meeting him.
Yeah, I didn't know how.
Like,
But spaghetti is easy.
yeah, I could do spaghetti. I could do chicken Alfredo, but he doesn't
No.
like white sauce.
Yeah, I don't like white
Now
sauce.
I know it's easy, but I didn't grow up eating that food. So
Oh,
I think
that
it's
makes
like
sense.
you.
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's your preference on what you, but I think again that has to go to preference because I grew up in a predominantly black household. My mom made fried chicken, hot wings, and I don't cook like that at home. I love Mexican food. I do a lot of birria, I do a lot of enchiladas, I do a lot of tacos, I do a lot of salsa from scratch. But when I tell you I have to call my mom and be like, what do you put in fried chicken
Our
again?
cooking, just say your cooking style match your last name, girl. That's all.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I like to eat. Like I don't
Right, exactly.
even when I go out and buy food, it is like I very rarely buy that type of food. Like I have to have a taste for it, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the fish place and get some good fish. But most of the time, like I go get like Thai food, but I make a good Thai shrimp fried rice.
And I
Yeah.
mean, let's just be honest. Like basic Mexican food is like so easy to freaking cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do like the birria with the
Even that's easy to cook.
sauce. Yeah, yeah.
Their food is a lot easier to cook to me than soul food.
It sure is.
I don't know.
Soul food you eat all day.
I'm not saying that.
I do for somebody who can't.
I
For
feel like
somebody who can't cook, I can throw down in the Mexican. But if you ask me to cook a pot of chitlins, y'all your own.
you for fuck. Yeah, like what? I don't even eat that.
Me either.
I don't eat that.
That's like stranger danger bullshit right there. Who wants
Hell
that?
yeah.
Damn. Stranger danger.
Nobody wants that stuff.
Not the stranger danger.
Yeah, the stranger danger, friend. Because
Why are you eating chitlins?
Like,
I
dang.
do not, and I mean I do not like
What is your favorite meal to make then for the family?
nothing.
Girl.
For real, I don't like to cook.
Okay. I hear you.
Like I don't like to cook at all. Like it is like my kryptonite. Like ugh.
Really?
Yes. Like ooh.
I don't like to cook outside my cooking comfort.
Like beans.
Yeah, like beans, bitch. like beans, fried chicken. Like, yeah, I hate. But I'm willing to learn. Like,
That's good. That's
but
what counts.
if I like you. If I didn't really like him at all, I'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're gonna have to go pick that up somewhere, player.
We're gonna have to go to McDonald's.
Like I wouldn't even be willing to do it. And it's more so of I love him, so I'm gonna just try and do
Oh,
it.
that's sweet then. Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
sweet girl.
As long as
You
you try,
sweet. Because let me tell you, it ain't that much love in the
Abby
world.
said, "Oh hell no."
Well, I just feel like if you love somebody, you at least try. You try. It's
I'm gonna try to be completely honest with you. That ain't in my wheelhouse, and I ain't doing it.
that's
I
right,
mean,
Gabby.
because I had to learn how to cook as well. Like Not because I didn't have people around me that cook. I refused. Like I used to always say. Here's the weirdest thing. I used to always say, I'm not gonna be somebody's damn housewife just cooking and cleaning and shit all the time.
Look at you.
Me. I'm a fucking housewife.
And my thing growing up, I was like,
God.
I wanted to go play with the other. Most of my cousins were boys, so I wanted to go outside and play. And I was like, oh, I'll learn when I get married. But then I was like, bro,
No, I just flat out refuse.
I'm 35.
Gabby said she's Mexican and didn't know how to cook until I got married, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay, girl.
I mean, I'm not the only one in the world because I'm like, I can cook, but it's just my preference. I've been single for so long, I cook what I want to eat.
Right.
So it's different when, and it's very funny because I was asking him, I'm like, give me something to like help you like make your week easier, and he was like, oh, and the one thing he asked me, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because I would have said, well, anything besides that. You want me to send you a message every morning to tell you have a good day? You want me to wish you well in the middle of the day? Because that's about the extension of me making your day better. Girl, ain't no way I'm putting myself in discomfort to be comforting somebody else.
But I asked him, and I really did. I wanted to do something,
girl,
and I still do. I'm gonna make the best.
You gonna make them beans? Yes, you is, baby. Yes, you is. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of
when
you.
He asked me, y'all probably would have died if we would have been on live or behind me because the crack in my voice. Oh, beans? Yeah.
Yeah.
What? And the whole time I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna learn how to make beans in a week? Like
you don't let your good deeds right you check your ass. Literally.
That part.
Baby. But you want to know what? I love that for you.
I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna make him beans. I'm gonna do it.
No, because really, I'm not a good cook. And when you married to somebody whose parents are a good cook, it's kind of hard. But at the same time,
oh man,
you don't love me because I can cook. That's quite obvious because I can't cook.
It's just, I think,
and I love that for me.
Even though like it's a little bit of the stress, I think it's a good stress, right? Because like if she said hell no. Because here's my thing, like I feel like if I do make him good, right, and he likes them, like the gratification of seeing him eat them will be worth. Like, okay, I didn't know how to do that, but I learned how to do that because I love him enough to want to do that for him. You know what I mean? So,
she got love on the brain,
and he hears every second of it.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, if he's watching still, yeah, he might have logged out when he was like,
or he will reflect back and say, "Remember 5 years ago when you made them trash beans?"
Right, exactly.
It's better now, right?
Yeah. And anything, it might not be good to him like the first time, but don't give up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It get better. Like everything that I make, the first time I made it, sometimes I was like, that's trash. And I'd be like, and I don't apologize for it because guess what? Shit, that ain't my wheelhouse. So
girl, that's what I did too. I told him I'll throw a whole dish away if I don't even like it. I'm not gonna make you sit there and eat it. If I don't even like my cooking, I'm not gonna make you eat my fucking.
Well, if I don't like it, I'm still gonna test the water to see if you like it. Because I mean, my taste buds might not. Your taste buds and my taste buds, we not doing no. Man.
Well, I trust my taste buds, and no, you ain't gonna like it. No.
My husband is Salvadorian, and I cook him Salvi food twice a year. I make him pupusas and creme con pollo. Oh, okay. Okay, bitch.
Right?
I'm coming over.
Look, send me the recipe. Let me see if I can send me the recipe. Let's see if I can see it.
Look, that's why I like that I date black men, because the worst I gotta worry about is fried chicken, fish, and chicken.
Girl, that's then I know that ain't the worst. There's a whole bunch of other stuff.
He's gonna ask you to make chitlins.
her sisters.
I don't think he doesn't eat pork, so I'm pretty sure he does not like chitlins. I don't eat that shit.
Oh.
I'm not
Who
making
do
it.
like?
I don't even like the way that smells.
Who do like chitlins?
I don't
You
know.
are safe.
Well, I mean, I know some people who do.
He's particular without being particular. Like, I'm more of a picky eater, but he's
How you do that?
particular. Like, okay, so like when I make him a sandwich, he likes Miracle Whip meat. Yeah. Right? When I make it, like, if you was to give me that,
Start over. Because all I heard was Ebony.
What's the first layer? What's
y'all
the first ingredient is
Miracle Whip.
yeah.
And look,
I love it.
Look, I don't eat that either, but
Y'all nasty.
like he's particular. So he wants his bread, his Miracle Whip, his meat, his cheese.
Yeah.
What?
If you ask me, I'm like, okay, like that would not qualify as a sandwich that I would want to eat, right? Like I want mustard, lettuce, tomato, I want all the juice.
Yeah, Miracle Whip just ain't it. Miracle Whip just ain't it.
I mean, aside from that, like, but he's particular. Like he wants, a certain type of bread. Like but he's not. Like I'm more picky, if that even makes sense. Because I'll be like, I'm not eating that shit. Like I'm what?
Mhm.
Like if you bring me an In-N-Out
Look,
and it has
yeah.
bring me an In-N-Out
She
sandwich.
said her husband eats canned beans. I'll take that.
I'm only laughing because remember when I told Ebony, I thought he was gonna say some canned beans.
I just not one of those. I'm not.
I just, I like a little judge on my food. So it's like where he's particular, I'm picky. If you bring me a In-N-Out sandwich and it has Thousand Islands on it, and I can't scrape it off every part of what's going in my mouth, I'm not eating it.
I love In-N-Out sauce though.
But I don't like In-N-Out sauce. I do not like it. So
that's my jam.
Where he'll scrape it off and be like, okay, next time you like scrape it off, he'll eat it and he'll be like, okay, babe, next time, like, don't get the sauce on there. I'm like, oh, I didn't eat that. Like,
see, I'm that way with cheese. I don't like cheese like that. If cheese is on my burger, it's trash. Like, I won't, because it's on the meat. Like, you can taste the meat tastes different. So I won't mess with it at all. Like, if I see him, nope, I'm done.
Yeah. So I'm just like, everybody eats a certain way, and where I like the fluff, where I like pickles, lettuce, tomato, or that's not a sandwich.
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, that's a sandwich, babe. And I'm like, nah.
I like that. Pickles,
And
lettuce,
so
tomatoes, mayo,
like
mustard.
he'll do spaghetti, but like I want spaghetti with meatballs. And he was like, no offense to anybody who's white in our comments, but he was like, that's white people. Like, what happened to just the ground beef? And I'm like, what? What? So he tells me. Yeah, he tells me I'm a little extra. Like I like a lot of the fluff. Where he's just kind of like, is it edible? Does it taste good?
He likes the basics.
Yeah.
I've never had a spaghetti with meatballs.
I love
What?
and I put ground beef in mine. Well, I like ground
beef.
I like ground turkey, so I do ground turkey. I do a meat sauce.
Sausage.
Yeah, I do. And then he
see a real meatball though, real little meatball. You need to mix them different meats.
You need to mix, yeah. So he was like, I bet you have your sauce separate from your spaghetti, and I was like, yeah.
Yep, I do.
He was like, you mix it all together, and I was like, bro.
Yes, you mix it.
Oh,
you have to mix it. I'm waiting.
That's how we eat.
No, because sometimes you don't get. Sometimes if you mix
want more sauce,
yes,
a lot of sauce.
Exactly. Yes, you at the discretion. Your sauce is at the discretion of the cook. Man,
I agree with your man. You extra.
You need to
Pour that shit together and eat, damn it.
You're not extra, friend. You right on time.
I feel like I like a lot of sauce on mine, but what if you don't like a lot of sauce? And now I've sauced your spaghetti up the ass.
and now it's nasty.
And now it's nasty. Like you
I
can
call
put,
that
like,
variety.
That's not variety.
Sometimes when I cook, there's extra sauce. Sometimes there's not extra. You know, my kitchen is like whatever's in the pantry is going in the pot. Like,
Look, that part, Eileen, I'm with you.
Y'all house
Right?
is just gross. Then. That's
Yeah,
what
I
Gross.
I just feel like when you cook, when
y'all
you
don't know how to cook
someone
at
other
all.
than yourself, their food should be to their preference, right? Like, so he made.
Not really.
What you mean? Not they've got it easy.
Said not really.
But I'm cooking.
Yeah, but just because you still okay. I get what she's saying today. Not necessarily to their preference. Like it's a happy medium, right? Everybody has to have a happy medium, right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing: if you put your sauce in with your noodles and everything, and you mix it in, there's no happy medium for everyone, right? But if you make it separate, and I want a lot of sauce, I can have a lot of sauce. You want your spaghetti dry, you can have it dry. If you want it mixed up, mix that shit up on your plate. It tastes the same. Like that's what I'm saying about giving. That way everybody is happy.
That way
You don't have to worry about
it's the same.
I didn't put enough sauce or I didn't put enough. Everybody's happy if you do it that way versus giving me some dry ass spaghetti and then mad at me because I'm looking at you like, what's this shit?
Yeah. So I just and I get
I
it.
tell
Like,
you how to cook all the time.
and we talk
I
about.
I don't know how to cook. Oh, Sean say I do, but I don't.
Okay.
I told Carmen how to make pinto beans earlier.
Gabby said she makes green spaghetti with chicken. Oh.
Oh, that's another thing I should have told you too, Carmen. You want me to tell you?
Green spaghetti.
Now what?
Wait, okay, so I told you how to make pinto beans, whatever. I've only made it like twice, whatever, for Sean. Sean said they good, right? But I never tasted them because I don't like pinto beans.
I don't like pinto beans either. That's why when you were like, you got to taste test the water, I was like, ugh.
No, but that's just the water. The water don't have no beans in it. You tasting the water to make sure the water is flavorful. If your water is bland, your beans are gonna be bland.
Okay, cool.
Gabs, which part do you agree with? Throw that sauce in that mix?
Yeah, that's what she agreed with. I saw her comment with that.
See,
That's 'cause y'all
the only
want-
time
y'all
they can have a
want hot
comment
people.
is if the only time they can have a comment in my kitchen is if they're cooking, and they can
Thank
cook it
you.
whatever they want. But if I'm cooking, you better eat it or don't eat it. That's up to you. That's what's in the kitchen. That's what you're gonna eat.
Here's my take on it, right? And it's just my take, and I know my take.
It don't take no more energy to do it in a separate pot than it does.
Right.
In two pots. That's
And here's my unpopular opinion. Like,
Gabby.
if I'm cooking for my
I heard
husband,
that.
if I'm cooking for my husband or my significant
Yes,
other,
Gab.
to their preference. So I don't mind taking the extra time to cook it to their preference because that might be one of the simple things he asked me. But what happens when okay, so like you're married, for instance, right? Like you ask him to
Yeah.
pay for all the bills, you ask him to take care of you, you ask him. So for me to
The
have
least you can do, yeah.
the least I can do is make your meal to your preference.
Exactly. That's your kitchen. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. So that's just my take on it. Like my significant other always have a choice
Yes.
in what the fuck he wants.
And my
to eat.
significant other knows that if he has a comment, he should start cooking. And that's what I told him. And he don't have a comment after that.
There's the people who cook. Look, I don't cook
Just
every
eats
day.
it.
I don't pretend to cook every day. I don't try to cook every day, and I still don't make up for it in other places. When Sunshine get it done, she get it done enough to make up for the year, baby. I ain't got to do it all the time.
Ooh.
Okay.
And with that
Period.
being said,
That's her kitchen. That's
Period.
her kitchen, and she's sticking to it.
Exactly. Like I'm not a good cook. Like it is just not my forte. So when I am in the kitchen, I do like to make it to where everybody can be happy. Because if somebody was cooking for me, the last thing I want them to tell me is, well, I'm the one cooking. Okay, well, I'm the one passing out ass. So how about that?
Right. Or I'm the one that's got to eat the shit. Like I don't give because
It
As
just goes both ways. It goes
Yeah,
both
as a-
ways.
as a cook, I don't want to spend my time making it, and I've made it to my preference, and then want to hear you say, "Well, I don't want to eat that because it's not my preference." What? I've cooked all day, so it would behoove me to find a happy.
Boo-hoo, girl, she went to the boo-hoo.
With boo hoo boo, with the boo hoo. Boo-boo.
You know what I mean? Y'all saw a little drizzle on there. I feel like it would behoove me to cook where there's a happy
Yes.
medium. So I
See,
don't feel like I wasted
This is what
my
we're
time.
missing. So we have the new relationship, and we
Right.
have the established relationship, and then we have my kitchen where you don't have to eat it. You know how to cook. You can cook it your way, and they have. But definitely, like if it's missing, oh mom, maybe just a little more salt. You know what? You're right. I am missing just
That's
a little bit
different.
more salt.
But
But
you can add a little more
You-
salt.
You can add a little
But
more.
if
Sauce.
you-
can't
if you
take
come in the
away, you
kitchen-
can't take away sauce.
Too much sauce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't take away too much sauce.
so-
That shit is saucy or it's not.
well,
It's
if
saucy.
your preference is more sauce or less sauce, then like I said, you could come in and cook the spaghetti one way your day. Hi, Lisa.
Right.
Hey,
But what I'm
Lisa.
saying is it takes no more energy, right? To cook the
Right.
sauce separate than
Right.
it takes
No,
to
I
cook it
agree.
together.
I
So
agree.
why not make it palatable for everyone? And
'Cause
you
I don't
add how
care
much
to.
sauce you want, you add how much sauce you don't want.
'Cause-
I mean,
yeah,
I get
exactly.
it's your kitchen, but don't. I mean, because well,
No, I agree.
I'll let you have that. It's your kitchen, but at the same time, something being yours. Yeah, never mind. It's your kitchen. You're right. It's your kitchen.
I guess
I'm
my
not telling
perspective-
anyone how to, cook.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'm not
saying.
saying. No,
I'm
you
just
either.
saying if they
friend.
come in and start, saying, "Hey, you should do it this way, this way, this way." No, you should come in and cook.
I get Eileen's
Taking
point because
constructive
when you have
criticism
you
is
have
not
so
in
many-
telling you how, though.
when you have kids and you
No.
have like 4 or 5 different preferences,
Yes.
I get how that can be.
Yes.
But you're not making 4 or 5 different preferences. You're still making the same meal. The only difference is you're not dumping
Yeah,
that
but
sauce in
that's
the
not
meal.
how. Yeah, that's not how I roll, and that's how they know. That's what they know.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
to each
and
I-
they're all still alive. They all
Yeah.
still have their digits, so they're still good. They're good.
And I get that because me and him, we talked about like
Mhm.
if we get married and have kids, and he's like, "What if because he sees how me and my brother eat, kind of." So he's like, "What if we have one kid that doesn't eat fish, and you make fish for dinner?" I'm like, "Oh, I make them something separate." He's like, "Absolutely not." And I was like, "Huh?" I'm like,
Yeah.
what are
That's
they
too much.
supposed to? Yeah, I'm like, what are they supposed to eat? He's like, they can have the sides. He's like, you cannot. As my
No,
wife,
I hear
It's
you.
not, but it's not a different. For an example, kids having like I'm a picky eater. I don't like fish. Like I don't. In my family, they like fish, right? And
Right.
never in my wildest dreams, or never did my mama say, "Well, because you like, I'm making fried fish." What's the difference? If I season your chicken while I'm seasoning the fish, it takes me no more time to do it. I deep fry your chicken and I deep fry the fish. It's not like you making a different meal per se,
right?
but
And
it's still, and it's not taking time away, but you gotta feed, like,
well, and here's what. And so when I said that, I'm like, well, what if that's not enough? And he was like, are you making a completely different meal, or are you making like a different?
You're just making a compensation.
And I was like, oh, well, like, no, like if I'm frying chicken, then why can't I fry a piece of fish? And he was like, that's different from making a whole separate meal. He's like, you're not going to make 3 or 4 different meals because,
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
yeah, he was like, but if you want to substitute one for the other and it doesn't take out of your way, then that's one thing. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
I get
if they're
it.
kids, yeah, you have to feed them and accommodate them. That's different because they're kids. But
okay. You're saying as adults. Yeah.
I won't starve my children. No, there's
No,
gonna be food on the table that they can eat, but it's not a matter of okay, I'm not gonna cook nothing but just spaghetti. That's it. No, they're gonna eat. It's just when you come to that age and you start forming your own ways and you want to make your stuff certain ways, they can do that. They can do it.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
fine
I
with
know
that.
they can do it. I know that they
I'm
can do
fine
it,
with
but
that.
I'm just saying, if it's not going to take you out of the way, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, it's
Yes,
taking
of
me out of
course.
the way because
Of course.
I'm cooking this way. They can
Yes.
It's not.
cook another way.
I think
Yeah,
my
I mean, I guess, like I
perspective is-
said, to each his own.
from my perspective is my husband and I have been together for so long that we know at the grocery store what to get, how to cook certain things. So there isn't necessarily that opportunity to have to
do
switch
something
things.
different. Yeah.
Yes. Because we have our top, 20 meals, 30 meals, that we like
Right.
and we always cook. So there isn't, like I said, very much opportunities to have to keep switching or making it different. But what we do sometimes too is try out different meals and say, okay, how can we do it different or keep it the same? You know, things like that.
Keep it fresh. Yeah. Keep it
Keep it
different. And
fresh.
keep it fresh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, I understand what everybody is saying. It's just certain tweaks
Yeah.
is not like a big deal to me. Like, it's not like leaving the sauce separate from the noodles. You cook them separate, you pick up the pot and pour it in there. Just leave it there. It's not an extra step. Actually, it's a less step.
It's a less of a step.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not, I would never completely alter how I do something for anybody in my house. Because first of all, if I got to do that, I'll sit my ass down, like you said. And
Yes.
but if it's something simple as just not pouring sauce over noodles, okay, I'm good with that. That way you can have a lot. I can have my dry. You know what I'm saying? You can just have the noodles if you want to, because there was a point in time where my kid only would eat the noodles. He didn't want the spaghetti sauce. So, you know, but it's, you know, I'm just saying, like, it's not, as long as they're not saying, well, I wanted you to add Italian sausage and I wanted you to add this. And
Yeah.
can you not add that next time? And can you leave? Like, no, we're not going to do that. We're not doing that. Like, never. But if it's something simple and easy and it's not taking me out of my way, I'm not altering the meal, I'm not changing the meal per se, I'm gonna do it. That's
And I
what I
think
was trying to say.
And that's where Carmen's man is saying, like, would you be cooking a separate meal?
Hell
Right?
no.
Because then your child gets accustomed to that. And now
Yeah.
you're cooking 2-3 different meals at the same
Yeah.
time. That's just too much.
Yeah, and some people do that too.
Yes,
Yeah,
they do.
like my grandma growing up, she did that for us. We had separate. If one of us didn't eat it, she cooked that person completely different. And so when he heard that, he was like, "No." He was like, "I'm sorry." He was like, "I get it." He was like, "You were very fortunate." He was like, "If we get married, our kids are gonna cook." He's like, "You're not gonna," because he's like, "You're gonna run yourself into the ground."
Yeah.
Exactly. You'll be exhausted. Yeah, you do. At the end of the day, you have to do what's best for your family.
No, your mom said, "Can you cook it like that next time?"
Well, see, but that's not necessarily asking you to alter it. That's you taking something else into consideration. If somebody's saying, "Well, can you make it like that next time?"
Yeah,
And
that's
if it fits for everybody, then yeah, we'll give it. Or if it's just something different, you know what, little Tyrone, we're gonna try it that way next time.
I
You're right,
love
little Tyrone.
Tyrone. Who
We're
knows
gonna try it. I mean, I don't know who Tyrone is. I'm just giving you an example. But yeah, little Tyrone, we're gonna try it. I mean, because if you've been making it in a way that certain people in your house don't like, whatever, why not make it a way where people do like it? Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, because the last thing I'm gonna tell my husband is it's my kitchen when he said you wouldn't have a kitchen if I didn't pay for it.
right?
Oh my goodness, that's a
Right.
Not that my husband would ever,
we know because
I smacked his lips off his face.
But that goes back to what I was saying. It's just a little tweak. Like, how can I ask him to pay all the bills, to let me stay home, to let me do what I like to do, and then be like, "No, I ain't finna make your sandwich like that." That's crazy to me, because he could turn around and be like, "Well, I'm not gonna pay all these bills like you want. We gonna split."
Well, girl, I just died a little bit inside.
You know what I mean? But sometimes I don't think women take into consideration that. And I just think it's the little things sometimes. Like, I'm not
Well,
gonna
what you-
I'll double
what you
check with
talking
my
about?
husband what he like. I'll make sure he likes it.
Right?
See?
'Cause
Yeah.
what you're talking about is different, right? Because you guys are still building
Mhm.
a foundation. But then after a while, you'll know what his preference is.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, just taking into consideration, some women don't ever do that. Some women are like, I don't care. I'm gonna do it this
He
way.
gonna eat it. Yeah.
I'm not saying us. I'm just saying in general. Like, some women are
Oh
like,
no, that's me. That's me.
oh,
Yeah,
oh, okay then.
That's
My
me.
bad.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I mean, I can't. I mean, there's times. Yes, don't get me
Everybody
wrong,
got a different
sometimes.
marriage. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's everybody's different
Sometimes.
marriage.
But I mean, I don't see you. You just go out your way to cook something your husband doesn't like.
No, she don't do that.
No, I don't do that. No.
That's what I'm saying. Some women have that kind of mind frame. I don't give a fuck what this nigga eats. This is what I made.
What?
He better
Yeah.
eat it.
He better
I don't
eat
think-
it,
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
girl. Am I lying, Effie?
No.
there are some women that just do not consider their man other than as long as these bills are paid, I can give a fuck less what's going on.
Or some people, I won't even say that, but some people get into it. You know what I'm saying? When you got 3 kids to feed, you know, you don't necessarily think about,
Hey,
you know what I'm
Cruz.
saying, in the grand scheme of things.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Cruz.
You don't consider him. You like, let me get this meal on this plate for these kids. And you know, your husband looking at you like, you better not make no more damn chicken nuggets for the rest of this damn week.
You know, about sick of them.
Right? And you over there looking at him like, but I'm tired and I'm exhausted. And he like, well, so am I. I go to work every day. The least I can do is come home to,
And
you know, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I think sometimes we get a little lost in translation, whatever, or we get lost in the build up of taking care of them rugrats, and we forget that, you know, shoot. What did one lady say? He the one out there sweating every day.
Every
He's the
day.
least considered.
The least.
I mean, not for me. You know what I'm saying?
But in general, and that's what I'm saying. I just don't want to fall into that. Like, I just want to make sure that I'm always giving him the thought that no one else is. Because I mean, the world don't give a fuck about our husbands. They do not, especially if they're minorities, if they're Black or Mexican or anything other than what is considered. You know, it's just like the world is already beating him up. Now he got to come and eat some funky chicken ass nuggets he don't want. Like, what? Like,
funky.
I just don't want that to be the sentiment in my house. Like, I want him to come home.
Let me read some of the comments.
Okay.
Hi, Cruz. I think we caught up at the end of the day. I already read that one from Gabby. I think we caught up. The only one that is finally caught up. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Ebony. Hi, Eileen.
Okay.
Hi, Cruz. I'm in the middle of this convo. 1 point for Eileen's side is, as a military spouse, we have zero say in almost anything. So I'm not going to give 100% control of what I'm responsible for.
Okay.
And then Gabby says, I'm open for suggestions, but at the end of the day, I'm the only one cooking for 6 after a 13-hour job, school pickups, and extra activities.
Oh, but that's you also a working mom.
You're also a working mom, though. Yeah.
That's from a stay-at-home mom. Like, there's no reason really why, you know. Well, when they babies, that's different. Them babies take a lot of freaking.
No, I'm never listening to Beyonce's "Let Me." Is it Beyonce that says "Let me cater to you"?
Oh,
Well, you know, to each his own. To each his own. There's sometimes you should.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
but when they don't show you. When
I'm
they
cruel.
You,
Yeah,
show
I'm
you a
cruel.
little attention. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
But then that's what I'm saying. Eventually, you'll know what meals to cook that you both like or the family likes. Where, like I said, you go to the grocery store, there's not going to be any.
No,
I don't want that. Outside of snacking, right? You know, you might have your own preference in regards to
right. Everybody like different snacks. Yeah.
But as far as meals, like, we're pretty much on the same page. What do you want tonight? Does salmon and rice sound good?
Yeah, you do your taste together.
Yeah, well,
right.
You've already.
And I'm not saying give up 100% control, because obviously I give up no control. But at the same time, I know that sometimes everybody wants to feel special, and everybody wants somebody at some point in time to do something that's nice for them. And the easiest thing to do sometimes is cook a meal the way that they want the meal cooked. Whether it's my kitchen, my grandma's kitchen, my mama's kitchen, my daddy's kitchen. Sometimes even me, for an example, I like it when my husband say, don't cook tonight. We going out. That's the best thing he can ever say to me.
That's what I'm talking
but
about.
if he said to me, if I said, oh, I'm tired of cooking, and he said, well, you don't cook nothing I really want to eat anyway, so just go in there and cook because I'm not going to take you out, then I will feel some type of way. Like, I want him to do the same thing for me, so I'm going to do some things nice for him. That's all. It don't matter. I mean, you don't like my cooking. Okay, I know I can't cook, but I'm going to try.
But I'm going to try.
If you have your go-to meal. If it's not, it's not. But at the same time, I want my man to cater to me. So yes, I'm gonna cater sometime because I like to be catered to too.
Right.
Not every day, not even once a month, maybe twice a year, but it's gonna happen.
Twice a year, what? Wait.
And I definitely agree with your mom's comment. Every man needs to know how to cook and do it sometimes.
Exactly.
I get that, but if it's, and I think that goes, everybody's preference is different, right? Like, because I prefer not to go the fuck to work.
Damn. Okay.
I mean, look, I'm gonna just keep it real. I prefer not to go to fucking work, right? So if you take that off my plate and you want beans that I don't know how to fucking cook, I'm gonna learn how to cook the beans. Because guess what?
See,
I can learn how to cook your
that's
beans.
different.
Or I can
No.
go to work. I just feel like you scratch my back, I scratch yours. There's just
Right.
things like I don't want to go to work and you respect that and you give me a life where I don't have to go to work and you want beans, I'm going to learn how to cook the beans several different ways. How would you like
Well,
your beans today?
sometimes, yeah, sometimes you're getting them beans, but sometimes you're gonna get sometimes. But
Right.
like I said, yeah.
Bare minimum, when you're asking me for a request, there should be no hesitation unless you're asking me to kill somebody. You know what I mean? Like, unless it's crazy.
And even then, that deserves an explanation. Let's see if we can work that out.
Right. Right. Exactly how are we supposed to kill this person? But you know what I'm saying? Like, there should just be like a give, like, because just how I don't want to do some things, he don't want to. I'm sure since I don't like to work and the world is much harder on men, I'm sure this nigga doesn't want to work. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure he doesn't want to go out and get beat up 10 times worse than I would probably get beat up as a black woman. So I don't know.
Right. Yes, of course, I'm going to feed them something we won't all eat. Yeah, I mean, I'm not either. I'm not going to do that either, but
Every man needs to know how to cook and do it sometimes. Well, my husband and I alternate every day. So like yesterday he cooked. So
Oh, that's
I will cook
perfect.
today.
Yeah, but you guys both work too.
Yes.
That's perfect though. That's a
I
good one.
feel like, yeah,
With
that's
an infant.
and that's the good thing. Like, you guys both work, so you guys both split the responsibility.
Responsibility.
It's not.
Yeah. I like that though.
Yeah, to me, it's not fair if I'm at home all day doing.
Oh,
pretty
that's
much-
right.
pretty much-
Wait a minute now. I am home all day and I'm about to ask you. What are you talking about?
But that works for you because your husband knew before he married you, you didn't like to cook,
I couldn't cook.
or you couldn't cook.
Girl, I couldn't barely boil water.
So here's the thing: like, it's not that I can't cook. I just don't cook what he prefers because I prefer to eat Mexican food and he prefers to eat more soul food. So I just told him, like, I'm more than willing to try to learn, right?
But does he cook?
He does cook. He knows how to cook.
Well, that's good.
Well, then he could cook those meals.
But
Right. He can cook for you too.
But
And that's a good thing. Hey, that's a good thing though. He can cook stuff
Yeah.
that he likes to eat and show you how to do it so you'll know how to do it next time.
right.
He should have showed you how to make them pinto beans.
I didn't want him to show me though. That's something, but that's my preference. I want to learn.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a good opportunity for y'all to learn each other.
Right.
It's for
Something
him to
together.
Yeah,
Right,
for him to cook what it is that he like and you watch, and then that way he don't have to tell you how to cook it, and it can be a fun thing, like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Which is
A night in the kitchen will lead to a little bow chicka wow wow.
Dessert.
which is
Dessert, please.
which is ideal if we live together, but we don't live together and our schedules conflict. So
But it just like y'all finding the time to be together now, and y'all can find the time to be together in that damn kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cook once a week. Once a week
Yeah.
for each other.
Yeah, it don't take that long, baby. Like, make
It could be one of
make
your
that
dates.
time. Yeah, make that time.
Yeah.
Make that time.
but see, that's you guys' preference. Like, that's not my
Oh, see, there it is. Thank
But
you.
that-
Ding, ding, ding,
but-
ding, ding, ding.
but that's what I said. That's what I said even about yours. That's your preference. You gotta respect it.
Yeah,
Cooking is not my wheelhouse, right?
yeah,
And it's something that I have to take the time, maybe watch YouTube University,
right, right.
Yeah.
Nasty cooks together unite.
right? Maybe ask my friend, FaceTime my
Yeah.
friend. Because Ebony will tell you, I have FaceTimed her cooking, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why it look like this? And she like, friend, you didn't do that right. Like, wait, let's try to fix it, right? So because I'm already kind of like, like the last thing I want is for him to be trying to show me something. I'm already fucking frustrated.
No,
Like,
I don't mean him showing, like how I've learned how to make everything that I know how to cook. Everything that I cook, and I cook pretty decently, and I cook pretty well. I've watched somebody else make. Nobody has walked me necessarily through a recipe ever. But
see,
I've watched. And
I
even
don't
though I'm a
like that just stresses me out.
Yeah, but it won't stress you out if you sitting there with a glass of wine at the bar while he cooking, but you paying attention. That's what I'm saying. And then
he can show you his preferred meal, and then
exactly, it's the easiest way. It's the easiest way to learn. If you've never seen a cook who tell you a pinch of this and a pinch of that, and you never seen what they pinch look like, you'll never get the recipe right because you don't know what they're talking about when they say a pinch. But if you sitting there watching and they be like, "Oh, I'm gonna add a pinch of oregano," and you be looking at it like that's half the damn jar, that is not a pinch. But for them, that's what they call it. So when you make it, you literally doing this and put the pinch because they said a pinch. You have to watch people cook to get what it is that they like right, because everybody's going to explain it differently.
Right. I'd rather you just tell me and let me do it because I learned.
No, because you won't get it right. You won't get it right. You'll never get it right. You know, black people be like a dash of this, a pinch of this, a smidget of this, a smidget of that.
I hate when my mom does that to me. What I'm saying is, I don't want to watch him do it. Like, he can sit at the bar and he can say a pinch, and I'm going to say like this, and you say no more. I just need to do it. I can't watch him do it, and then that translates to me. But he can sit and watch me do it, and I can say, okay, this much? No, this much? Okay. Because I need to see it and do it to remember it. But that's just me. That's how I learn. But
I'm frustrated.
Yeah, I guess I'm just saying the best way for me, and even though the first few times you cook it, you might still get it wrong, but you have an idea in their head. Because I hate when somebody be like a pinch of this, a pinch of that, and then you watch them make it, and it be that is not a pinch. Show me where the pinch is when the palm of your hand is full.
Full, right? My mom. Or I love when my mom is like, till it tastes right. What? When it's done, that's when I get to taste it. So what the fuck you mean when it tastes like
like how I said, taste the water, because tasting the water will help you in knowing whether or not you're.
My mom be trying to tell me something. She like, okay, Brianna, she like, that ain't it. I'm like, but that's what you said. Okay, well, you should have did it till it looked right. Okay, you understand that I don't see it till it hit my plate and it's done. Like, what you
look right? What's the look right, Mom? What's the look right? Because this looking right to me.
Right, and it don't taste good. It's looking right, and it ain't tasting good. So what the fuck is going on? Something ain't adding up. The math ain't mathing.
Well, it's hard. It's hard to be a cook. Let me tell you. I don't know how people do it for a profession. I'm so proud of them.
I am a profession.
I love it. I mean, the people who cooks, they have my whole heart. Because let me tell you.
You know who my favorite asshole is? Chef Ramsay.
Me and him could know.
No.
Like, what
the way he be talking,
Right. He might be her favorite, but she could not be in the kitchen with him.
Oh, hell
the first time he'd be like, who the hell you talking to? You don't talk to me like that.
Yeah. No, but to see him do that shit to other people, oh yeah.
You're so wrong. You're wrong for that.
He'd be like, and you thought this tastes good? You'd be like, damn.
Tell her she wrong. Tell her she wrong, y'all. Tell her she wrong for that. He can yell at everybody, but not me.
It is. It's funny as fuck. I wouldn't sign up for no bullshit like that because I know I don't cook
that part.
That. So if you sign up for it and you know
it's coming. Yeah, you know it's coming.
You signed up for that. But when he be like, they done plated it and shit, he like, what the fuck?
What is this? Especially when, and those people on those shows are good. You know what I'm saying? Generally, they good cooks.
Good cooks.
Yes.
So when you make it and you put it in front of his face, you do it with a different type of confidence. Versus like me, I'd be all meek about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a cook.
Right.
But they placed that mess down in front of his face like they just made fire, and he'd be like, "Yeah, this is trash.
This is trash."
Oh man, my heart feels. I know. I do not. I feel for them people.
I do too, but I still be laughing. Or
I feel for them.
I like when I watch like Cupcake Wars and shit, and they
I love Cupcake Wars. Or Cake Wars, yeah. I love
and they finished the display and dropped the shit.
Oh my gosh.
See, a pinch of this and a pinch of that. Yeah, I need measurements. Yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I love cooking shows. Cooking shows are like competition cooking shows is my jam.
Yeah,
like
I
I love it. Because the stress is different.
I do
I
too.
love it. My favorite though, I think I like the one. What's the one they get the mystery meal? What's that show?
Oh, and they got the mystery ingredient.
And
or
they
something.
open that. Yeah, what's that show?
I don't know what that is. but
It's
that's
called Chopped.
Chopped. Yeah, that's my show right there.
that's a good one when they open the box and it's got
Because
a.
I'll be like, how you gonna have blue cheese and oranges? What we doing with that?
I know. I'm like, who the fuck? And they be done made it into some type of sauce.
And then it needs to be dessert. You'd be like, what?
Right.
Man, they be hydrating everything. These dehydrated strawberries, they
Right.
bring it to life.
You put that shit in front of somebody like us and be like, oh, I guess we gonna have McDonald's tonight.
Man, I love that show. That show seemed to me like is the hardest show of all of them.
Oh,
Because
shit.
them ingredients, they never match.
Yeah.
See, those
and
are kids that grew up and had peanut butter but no jelly.
With no jelly and
Right.
shit.
Them kids, they grew up like that because they knew how to put together some stuff that don't even match.
That don't even go to fucking together. Like you would, who the fuck would ever phantom that shit? Who?
Not me, because I
Not me.
can't. My brain don't work like that. Like they
I
gotta
would, be
match.
hungry. I would be hungry than a motherfucker.
Look, everything in my life needs to match. Color coordinate.
What about y'all seen that show Naked and Afraid?
yeah.
Another one of them shows I would like. Teresa, I'm not signing up for that.
I'm not signing up for none of these TV shows.
Why would you sign up to be naked and out in the
A
fucking
salad.
You
Like just a salad. That's what I would make on that show all the time. A salad. They'd be like, "Ma'am, you served us 3 salads, and now you have a dessert salad."
All they do is make salads first round. I'm gonna make this salad.
telling you, they be in it with them goddamn compost. I'm just gonna compost this into a jam,
Yep.
a
Yep.
custard. I'm gonna saute it and pour it over. I'm like, God damn, it ain't enough drizzle in the world.
But they make it, and that stuff be looking good. They make it happen,
So
and
good.
I just be in amazement. Like that's the kind of cook I dreamed I thought I would be one day, but no. I love that show. That Chopped is the best. Chopped
That
is
is a
Chopped.
good one.
I used to watch it before going to bed. I had to stop because I would get up and get some food during the
Get some
commercial.
food.
You go in the
This
kitchen
Chop-
and make your own chopped.
Yeah, you finna go in the kitchen and be like, I could do that shit at home.
You know,
Man, I
there's an
love-
app. There's an app where you can type in what you have in your refrigerator, and it would tell you.
Oh, it'll
what
tell you
meals
a
can
meal.
make.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, even better. I need that one.
The
Yeah,
problem
but is it easy meals? Because nothing like, you know what I'm saying? They
you
tell
don't
me,
want that shit. That's why it's still sitting in your refrigerator.
right? But then they'll tell you how to make something and they use the most complicated ingredients. Like my store don't even have that.
Yeah, like
Yes.
you
Like
Like
buy
you
how-
go to a specific store.
Right.
a Whole Foods, a whole organic store. You like, well, what kind of shit?
No, but it wouldn't be so much if you had to go to Whole Foods, but sometimes you need that Asian market. And it's always my
Oh
way.
yeah, like the
That Asian market got everything but the one thing my refrigerator told me to get.
Yes. And
Yeah,
then you see a drizzle of it too. Be like, does it really make a difference? I think so.
and it do be making a little bit of a difference sometimes.
I don't know. I don't know. I love cooking shows and they don't love me back because they don't teach me nothing.
Well, those cooking shows definitely like introduced us to having more fancy smancy meals though too.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
very true.
Gabby said that's every Mexican mom. A pinch of this, lady. I need measurements. And
Yeah,
then
I
she
was
said-
I tell my mama that all the time. No, what?
and she said a salad, and then she said that's so true. My husband grew up poor, and he is a chef. So, Miss Man, why are you cooking dinner?
Oh,
right.
question of the
Man,
day.
I'll be like, I would like
for everybody when he get home.
man.
For him.
I don't know. I like food. I don't care. I like food. My body says I like food.
Me too.
Girl, I love me some food. Like, I wish I would. You know how you can look at some people and you be like, damn, I bet they can cook.
No.
Y'all never looked at somebody and they just look like they can cook. You know, it's usually the people with the big back. You would assume that people with a big back can cook.
Girl, no, I could big back. Sometimes they can order a good ass meal.
Right.
Hey, look, that counts for a lot too. Like
That
if you
does,
can order
that
a good meal, man, that go a long way if you can order a good meal.
Right? Oh my god.
I just like food. I don't really.
I made banana pudding yesterday.
Y'all know it's them people that y'all see that you.
Hell yeah, you'll be like, damn, I know she throw down in the kitchen.
Because her
She
back
throw
can
that
say
plate down.
her
That's
back.
what she
That's what I'm saying, Eileen. I'm with you.
Well, because her back say she can cook, but you know she probably really can't.
No, the back to me then is telling me that they can eat. I don't know.
They
if
can eat.
Cook.
I base it on like when I go to the grocery store and you see somebody and they got a basket full of shit you would never think of, and I'm like, God damn, and they like really honed in. I'm like, oh, she finna make her a meal, or he finna make him a meal. But just because you big don't mean you could cook. That just mean you could eat good.
Well, then you know what? Yeah, I guess so.
Because my back big, and we can also see that I can't really cook worth a damn sometimes.
Oh, her husband worked he's a cook at a restaurant. So yeah, he don't want to come home and cook.
14 hours? Yeah, I am not cooking at 14 hours.
Right.
We having ice cream after that. Oh, my ice cream.
You be like, what's for dinner? Oh, we're gonna have sandwiches. Oh, what kind of sandwiches? Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Y'all must have not heard me when I was in the back, because when y'all said her husband was a cook, I was like, he done cooked for so many people a day. He don't want to fucking cook.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
I was far though. I was in the closet getting this.
Yeah, I'm
Girl,
not.
stay
I'm
out of
with
the
him.
closet. We told you already.
Right? We already know who you are and what you get out.
We love you, girl.
He got some good shoes for working for 14 hours. What kind of
Wow,
shoes he
Yeah,
got?
what kind of shoes he got? Like, wait, we about to change the subject.
Look, I need some good shoes.
Yeah, 14
Cause let
hours?
me
Hell
tell
no,
you.
I ain't cooking.
He said, I don't even want to think about food. What you mean?
Bad.
Oh, speak of big bags. Look at me. This is straight out of bag.
Big bag, big bag.
I've been in here
Big
snacking on goldfish.
Right, there you go.
Put
We
it
all
down,
relate.
big back. Put it down, big back.
We all. I'll put it down in my mouth.
Right? Get in my belly.
Get in my belly.
Speaking of big bags, damn.
Right? She
Well,
said
I
she
put
about
the
to
shell
get it
box
in.
together. It's not a
Oh,
bag,
that's
it's a box.
cute. I still didn't order them dang dies. Shit.
This one is the one I asked her to send me.
Yeah, that one's cute.
That's a cute
Yeah.
color combo.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
very cute. Good job.
It's also the shimmer paper. I think it's Michael's. Yeah, Michael's. You can't see it in this damn light, but
You can
they're-
tell you can tell a little bit.
yeah, the green and the pink, they're both from the same paper pad. But now I gotta fill it up with something. Shit, that's the only problem with boxes.
Good luck, big back. Good luck.
I was going to say, because that is a big bag.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I would not.
Fill it
Yeah,
up
we
with
need to talk.
candy.
I want to. Yeah, what kind of shoes your husband wear? Because to stand for 14 hours, tell us.
Yeah, yeah.
Because look, that's important.
New Balance.
New Balance website, $150. Not bad at all. I paid $150 for shoes that hurt my damn feet. So
Yeah,
you know,
that part. I'm trying to get a new pair. Look.
no problem. Let's what New Balances? I need that link. No, look. Not that I
New
even
Balance,
stand in my
girl,
feet
New
that
Balance.
long, but that's a good shoe. You know, we always ask people what's the most comfortable shoe, but we never ask the people who stand on their feet the longest.
Yeah.
Like chefs should be the people you asking. Like, dang it, never thought about that.
Mhm.
Chefs
Not
and
only
like
they stand and they moving around the kitchen.
doctors.
Yeah, but still, you still gotta have to be on your feet for 14 hours in any capacity. You gotta have a good shoe.
Nurses.
Yeah, nurses. Yeah, y'all too.
Yep.
Because y'all do a lot of back and forthness.
We do a lot of back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, and people on your nerves, the last thing you want is bad feet. When people on your nerves, your feet hurt. Can you imagine you in a bad mood, your feet hurt, and somebody getting on your nerves? Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Don't
Yeah,
nobody
because I
want
have
that.
plantar. What do you call that? Plantar fasciitis.
Asia.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that hurts.
That's terrible. I don't wish that on nobody. I can't even wear cute shoes anymore.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Mm.
That's no, ma'am. I'd be like, is there such thing as a feet transplant? Because I need one.
Look,
Woo! Man. That's cute. I like it. Gabby says she likes your colors.
Thank you. I was
I
sorry
know.
my husband called.
He
My
telling me the
husband was
chicken
on the
is
phone.
ready. Oh, are he on his way home?
No,
No.
he said don't wait for him. Yeah.
Oh,
Why he say he was
Yeah.
like, "Hey babe, are you gonna slow cook him?" I said, "Yeah." And before I could finish my thing, he said, "I don't want to be eating rice and rocks."
ah.
so now, Carmen, now you have to update us later on tonight.
I will tell you something. You can tell. I will tell you what you can tell him in Pat, but I'll tell you after the live.
No, he just messing with me.
I know he messing with you.
He put a laugh emoji. It just fucked me up. I was like, I hope, because you were like, what happened to Carmen? I was in here looking at recipes of how people like serve and stuff, and I was like, I hope they don't be hard.
Yeah, because your beans. Here's another little trick: when you're making beans, never add cold water to your pot.
Oh yeah, hold on. My
You
grandma
make the beans
always
seize
said,
up, and your cinnamon will never cook.
hey, Granny.
Mm,
No,
that's
Grandma,
true.
I'm doing
Oh, I almost finished. I'm almost finished.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Can you believe I'm almost finished?
Let's
Nope.
see. Let's take it closer. Closer look.
Okay, hold on. I think I got one. What you say, Eileen? Hot damn!
I'm saying you're well improved.
You know
That's
you
what I'm
did. You said nope. You are such a turkey.
Eileen,
butt.
you got caught.
Turkey's ass.
She can
Uh,
take
you know,
it. She can take it.
Yeah, she
She can
right.
take
You got
it.
that right. You got that right.
She loves me still. It's okay.
Man.
She said, "Come here, girl. Come here. Come here."
She said, nope. How
Gabby
dare
said-
you, Eileen?
I love you, Ebs.
After
She said, after I fractured my foot, my doctor suggested On Cloud Monter speedboard shoes. What? What is that?
On Cloud Monter's.
I too on my feet 14 hours.
You know what? I
Oh,
think
she's
that
gonna
used
send the
to-
link.
That On Cloud, that used to be if I'm not mistaken, that used to be Cloud. There used to be a brand that they used to sell in this one store, this one big people store, and they used to sell that brand of shoe. I think.
It must be really comfortable. Use that word cloud.
Gotta be, cause baby, ain't no way,
No way.
ain't no way. Where them damn pumpkins at? I've been seeing them the whole time, and I've been wanting to use them.
Where's my background?
I need something else. It needs something else. Ooh, it needs something else. It needs something else, but I don't know what yet.
Oh, okay.
I need another. It didn't give me another pumpkin. Because I don't want to use the other ugly pumpkins.
I need my
Use all the stickers.
and I don't know where it is.
It's the stickers. I don't think I had the stickers. Did I have
You
a sticker
can't
sheet?
use
No.
it. No? You must have used it.
No. Oh, where did the sticker sheet go? I lost it then.
Oh. Because
It's
it came
okay.
with the sticker.
It ain't. Oh, here it is, girl. I lied. It's here.
See, I knew it.
But guess what? They only give me this ugly pumpkin right there. One damn pumpkin.
Oh,
Damn, I could have used some of this stuff.
yeah. Even the
All
ghosts are cute. Look at them. Ooh. Ooh,
I already,
ooh,
I
ooh.
used them already.
Damn.
But I wish I would have seen them because I would offset and open the pumpkin and used it. But I totally forgot about this page. Good one, Eileen. Good catch. Because I would have never remembered. As a matter of fact, I
Yeah.
don't even think I had the damn stickers.
I done did something right today. Woo.
Oh wait, I got 2 pages.
Oh, she said maybe not. Oh, damn.
No, I said I got 2 pages to do. I thought I only had 1 left, but I had 2.
Oh.
That's all right. We're gonna use them stickers on this page.
Here we go.
Let's take this pumpkin.
Oh.
And it's candies on here. Remember, I was like, they didn't even give me no candies. It's candy.
It is right there. Oh, cute. Okay.
Had candies the whole dang it time.
The whole time. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Yeah, let's just go with that. This is gonna be a simple page of I don't even know why I put this page together, but we're gonna make it work.
Ooh, Treese is deep into her journals. Yeah.
I'm trying to get it done.
Are you gonna print any of the pics?
Yeah.
I didn't even think to do my journal today. I didn't even think about it. Why you didn't say something?
I put our picture on the TN. So it's like right there.
Oh, you did? Oh, how cute.
The
My
group
little
picture?
printer. Yeah, the group. So it look like this, and it look like this, and it go over here like this.
Okay, that's my least favorite page. I just threw something on there. Shame on you, Evan. Shame.
Oh no.
Shame on Ebonita.
Shame on you.
Shame on me for taking a shortcut. I knew that I wouldn't even like.
All right, y'all. I got homework to do.
Girl, you ain't did your project.
What project?
You didn't finish that cake.
No, I have not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you said you gotta go?
You gotta go make. She gotta go make them beans.
No, I got a research paper I have to start.
Girl.
Oh, damn.
And a concept map.
Well, we've only been on here, what, 3 hours? No, almost.
For real?
Almost.
Oh, y'all be holding people up and stuff, holding hostage. No, I got a few more things. I got a few more things to finish up, and this book will be done. I gotta find something to add to this page.
Okay. Well, fine. Since you really have to go, fine. I didn't do jack today.
You did? You put your bag?
I make boxes and boxes with more shit to make to put in.
All right. All right. I'm pretty close to being. I'm pretty close. I've made a lot of leeway today.
Yeah, you did. You got a lot.
All right,
I'm
let's start with Ebony then.
So I still have to finish my cover. I need to add beads to my binding. But the inside of it, I've done most of it.
Very cute.
So cute.
Very cute.
Little ghosties in there as the goodie.
That's a cricket. A crickety crick.
And then it opens up. I did a flower page. Look, y'all, I use flowers.
Oh,
We're proud of you.
Right?
Yeah,
Some
girl.
flowers.
Yeah.
And then I did a little sideways page. Too cute to scoop. And then it flips
You did a
open
lot.
again. And I still had that page to do. Close it. Flips open again. Close
Very
it.
cute.
Oh, I have another little, some spiders. Oop. And there we go.
They look cute.
Very
Voila.
nice.
You got a lot done.
I
Yeah, she
did.
did.
I like
My
the
good
Did you
job,
add
girl.
beads to the side?
Yeah, I'm gonna add some beads over here.
Very cute.
Nice.
tree.
Oh, okay.
She's like, okay, my turn.
I just focus on really decorating from the retreat, just adding little details to
Yeah.
the project that we were working on. So I just added a pocket here with the ephemera and journal bits, just adding stickers
Oh,
that, to this, adding stickers here, and then adding paper to the edge. And then this is one of the books we made. Oh wait, wait. We made
Yeah.
both of these. So just adding more stickers to it, adding paper to the spine and stuff. This is a pocket. Because all of this was blank. And then just adding journaling cards and pieces to this. That way I can put pictures in. And I added some tags at the top and some of the journaling cards. Things like that. And then this one.
very cute.
So that's all I did today. And then just cover the inside of this box here. So
It's coming along. It's coming along. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Like
thank
that.
I
you.
love it. Y'all making me want to do mine. Y'all making me want to do mine.
Yeah, you can.
Did Eileen leave us?
Uh-oh.
Stay
Me?
inspired.
Uh-oh.
I know she's
Dang.
popping in on all of us.
I did my shell. I was quiet because I was focused on this thing. It was kind of tricky to get it to curve right here.
Right.
And I had to resort to hot glue. It was like, let me focus on this edges because it was hard. Everything else was easy. This shell is cute. I love this.
Very cute. I love it.
Right?
Very cute.
And then I started cutting the mermaid tail box. But yeah,
Oh, that's
all.
cute.
It's gonna be cute. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I like that mermaid tail.
The cute shimmers.
Is that shimmer
Um,
paper too?
Yeah, they're all shimmer.
She a shimmer
hard.
girl and a shimmer world.
I love it. But it comes with so many things. So yeah. And these come out. I gotta do a video. That's why I started cutting these up for Chaos
Well, that's
Crafts.
gonna be cute.
Thank
Yeah, that mermaid
you.
is gonna be really cute.
It's gonna be real cute.
Wait, is that
Right?
double? Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
very cute.
You can have it solid or you can have it with the scales. But I
I
don't
like
want
it
it.
with
I
the
just
scales.
I was gonna say I like it, so I'm not popping it because you could pop it out and have it separate. I want to keep it together because it looks cute. That's the whole
That's real
the
cute.
Yeah,
little
I like it.
Just the little details. That's cute.
right? But yeah, I just did little touch-ups on the PHA. That's all I did, other than the other boxes and stuff.
I know. It's so
Oh,
cute.
that's cute.
I can't wait to
Child.
finish mine. I'm gonna try to do it next week.
Child, I don't think I'm ever gonna get it done.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But
I worked
you're gonna
on
do it.
bake. I worked on trying to make my little cinnamon rolls
Those came out good though.
more
Yeah,
detailed.
I really love those.
So
I can't believe how the hell she made it too. Like what the frick?
Yeah,
And it looks real.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
so,
Like oh my gosh.
yeah. So we
Ooh.
I touched up some.
Carmen,
of
are you
those.
gonna keep it on that stand?
Yeah, I'm thinking about making that the class that goes with the stand.
Girl, slap a magnet on them. They'll stay on the stand.
That'd be cute, and it can double as refrigerator magnets.
Yeah.
those are cute. Those are really cute.
I also
love
finished
it.
painting the marshmallows.
Those are huge.
Oh
So
my
the
God.
big ones were dice.
Oh yeah.
The small ones are wood blocks from Dollar Tree.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, those
Oh,
are-
interesting.
I
Gabby
also
says,
That's so cool.
I know.
did some suckers to get ready for the Halloween cake that I'm doing. I made some pastel cookies.
Oh, them like them crinkle cookies or
Oh,
whatever.
so pretty.
Yeah, some sugar
She made,
cookies.
she made crackhead cookies.
That's
Sugar
some
cookies.
real shit. Your man gonna eat that. I'm telling you.
He
Mhm.
asked me already. He was like, "Is that?" He asked now. He's like, "Is that real?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Oh." So there's that, and then I finished my little it's a flower, but hear me out. My graham crackers came out so cute this time.
Oh, that look real.
Right?
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
So
Oh.
plan is to have here's my
Flower
chocolate bar.
marshmallow. Chocolate.
And this is the color it started, like a light brown, and then this is what I turned it into. So it's gonna be some chocolate here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So a
sorry.
s'more bar.
Yeah, I'm either gonna set it like this and then have the marshmallow on top,
Cute.
but I think I want to go I'm not
Yeah.
sure which way I want to go yet. I think I want to do the chocolate, kind of like peeking out.
You don't have to put isn't the flour like the marshmallow?
It was, but this is gonna go on something else.
Yeah, because it make it stack so tall with the
Yeah.
block on top.
So
It's
it'll
too
go like
tall.
What
this.
about the smaller ones?
I
Smaller
made this is the smaller one.
No, ain't there a smaller one than that? That
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
the
no, it's-
Oh. Oh, it's the same. Okay.
Yeah, so I might have to just I might have to use the one I scoped it. Hold on, let me grab it.
Or have mini
Gabby
ones.
said those are so cute. She said, holy cow, those are so cute.
right. And then she said for you to add some glitter to the scales.
I might
Oh yeah, stickles.
I might have to like use the ones I made.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a better
good.
fit.
Yeah, that's a better size.
So
Those
we'll
are
see.
cute.
These are on my little marshmallows.
Yeah, you did
Yep,
good.
definitely not eating at Carmen's house.
Ever.
I'm
Ever.
invited
You
to
gotta
some plate.
right, you gotta double check the food. You gotta, yeah.
Gotta verify with Carmen first.
Right? She did little fake bake signs all over so we know what's safe and what's not.
Not me.
I might want to do like a cute little charcuterie board. I'm not sure yet.
But that would be cute.
Right, and then stack one the right way, and then those are mixes like you making it. Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's
those
cute.
would be really cute.
Well, guys, I guess Gabby, you stuck it in there with us. Everybody else disappeared on us.
Man. Hey,
Or maybe
Gabby's
just
one of those
maybe-
that pulls through when we would need somebody coming in.
Right,
hot.
maybe they just watching. They're not really.
It is
gone.
well.
They
It is
just-
dinner time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is dinner time. Maybe they just silent because it say 8 people still watching. So
Yeah. And we only got 7 likes, so who didn't like our shit?
one of y'all, one of y'all
wasn't me.
hit the like button.
All right, y'all.
Yeah,
It
we
has
doing
been
about 7.
a wonderful Sunday. We appreciate y'all stopping in and being part of our crazy. Next week we're on whose channel?
I forgot.
Well, if you follow us on Instagram, you'll find out there.
Yes.
Right? Oh.
Bye,
Follow,
guys.
follow.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.